shit off. I don't know if it's gonna help, but I assume so. How cool is that, man? Look. That's so sick. This is cool as hell. I don't know if this will ever be useful. You can create platforms. Is that useful? I don't know. Cause like I feel like you could cross the sea. You could just walk across the sea by doing this. Oh well, maybe not if your fat ass breaks it. Wait, why is that breaking? Hold on. Okay, Steve's put on a bit of weight. Steve's put on a bit of... What am I doing wrong? Is it my companions? Is it them? Okay, well... It worked yesterday when I was messing around. Or is it because it has to be touching land? No, it just breaks. Okay, well that's I don't get it. Anyway, cool idea. I don't know why it's breaking. It worked fine yesterday. I think Steve's put some weight on since yesterday. Anyways, cool idea. Right, let's go do story things. Go over. Steve's getting a little bit chubby. It's an ant sim from Maxis, the same dev as SimCity, The Sims, Sport, etc. Huh. I haven't heard of that one. PC stuttering is so prevalent now, it's just considered a feature, not a bug. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, to be honest, the game runs better than I would expect for a pretty game. But there is something wrong with the shaders. Like this game's shader interactions are fucked. And you know that because you have to reload them every time you start the game, which is why I load this before I load the stream. Something is just not right. Something isn't right, but what can you do, eh?
Do not be afraid of any plague. With one, do not.
Oh, he's trying to scam. So many scam artists and they're trying to sell people shit. Right, so this is all that's left. I have done everything else. We're gonna go in there and do the main story. The shit that you wish Bethesda bothered to do. Yeah, which modders have probably done years ago, right? I'm sure there's mods for that now. But yeah, there's a default. Too fat, scam art, sounds like real life. Yeah, pretty much. Except the wares have changed. The wares have changed from selling you miracle cures. Or probably not. You guys want to buy some magical earth root online? 50 bucks for some powder of it, and it just doesn't do anything. Most of that shit doesn't do anything. I know people that are super into like alternative remedies or whatever. No, they don't call it that. They think that's offensive, but like, you know, oh, if you take 10 grams of this a day, you'll get a fat cock, or 20 pinches of this a day, and it'll cure your diarrhea. And there's like no science whatsoever, but anyway, that's their problem, not ours. Right, let's go.
This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple.
Does the temple seem like an odd choice? If this is where you least expect, it seems like a good place to hide. You know? Ah. Now, am I supposed to talk to her first? Because I do have the key. Oh, I can't freeze the holy water. I'm trying to defy all the gods. Oh! Ha! I froze the holy water. Fuck you, man. Every time the gods are like, hey, you want to work together? Steve's like, no. How about you fuck off? How about you suck my nuts? I don't think Steve is a very holy man. I guess we should talk to her. If I just open this, is that drama?
You can't go in there. Seize him.
Yeah. Okay, hold up. I want to see what her... Yeah, if you try and open that, she's like, no. No. Interesting. So now we know she's a baddie. All right. Drowning in work today, been lurking. Hello, hi Ty. How's it going, mate? Thanks for lurking. I appreciate you. How you doing tonight? There's still miracle cures. They're usually bleach. I don't even know what colloidal silver is, but I'm guessing that's lethal. I'm guessing that's a poison. I don't think you should be drinking silver. That doesn't sound healthy to me. What do I know? I'm not an alternative remedy, bro, or whatever they are. This new mystical herb is proved to make you lose weight. You should use it every day. Yeah. And it technically does, but it makes you lose weight by hurling all the time. And the thing is, like, we're joking about it, but this hasn't really changed. This setup hasn't really changed. Desperate people, desperate times. Someone comes along and says, I have a cure for all your problems. And they're like, oh, I will pay an extortionate price to try and fix my problems. Nothing's changed. Nothing's fucking changed, man. We also have crypto, manless. I saw a short. I was going through YouTube like you do, and I saw a short of a man lesson, right? Apparently it's like a whole, you know, those like internet, they're called internet gurus. They try and give you like really bad life advice. And it's always I'm sure there's a female version too, but it's always a dude.
With all due respect,
I'm sure there's a lady version, but like it's always a bloke. They always look the fucking same. You're like, yeah, you look like that kind of guy. And then a lot of those have these they're like camps. They look like torture camps, but you have to pay them like thousands of dollars to go, and they're gonna like turn you into a Superman or something. And they just bully you. I'm like, if you just want to get bullied, you could pay a prostitute to do that for a much cheaper than, you know, you could get that for like 50 bucks on the street corner, man. It's really sad. It's really sad. I don't know if that's what you meant by man lessons, but I've seen a short of it. I'm like, oh my god. You guys are pretty fucking pathetic. I hope you heal from whatever trauma haunts you, I guess. Shit's wacky as hell, man. It's cool. It's cool, lettuce. Hey, lettuce sucks. It's just water. Fuck lettuce. I don't like lettuce. A Nigerian prince wants to leave me their entire inheritance for a small fee. I kind of missed the Nigerian prince scam. Those are good times, man. Just don't click the links. There's so many of those, Dan, it's insane. Bro, I didn't know, though. I stay oblivious. All this, like... I choose to be oblivious to crazy shit because I don't need it in my life. But I just came across it. And it's like... It's not just, like, one dude. There's, like, one guy at the front, and there'll be, like, a line of guys who've paid, like, thousands. Right? Thousands of dollars to be there. And they just yell at you. They just like yell at, they just bully you. They call you a piece of shit. What kind of, you guys could just hire a professional. If you just want to be bullied, hire a professional, hire a dominatrix. Just to admit what you want, get it, and then move on with your life. This isn't the way, man. People have lost their goddamn minds. Sad. I feel like I shouldn't laugh because they're obviously desperate and mentally unstable, but I don't know, man. Guess it's not my problem. Oh, he's one of them, right? Does he have a man camp? Does he have a camp? We're fucked. It's one of those whack jobs constantly telling on himself. I don't know much about that guy, but whenever his name comes up, people get a little bit antsy. I'm like, oh. He's one of those, is he? Okay. Alright. Right. Anyway, here we are for woman camp. This priestess is going to show Steve what it means to be a real lady. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Hail and well met. The temple
You just gotta
of
pay a
Andra
fee of
is
1,000
open
gold to
all.
get in.
Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum.
She's too nice.
I take it you're here on
No,
official
I don't like
business.
her. She's too nice. You don't seem like an assassin. You shouldn't show your hand like that. Hunting down whoever killed me. Know anything about rebels? Anyone suspicious?
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will.
Too friendly. Has to be evil. We have to kill him. We have to kill him. What about the local rebels, you know? The people that killed me.
My goodness, no. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens. Killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait. You're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
I didn't say that. Steeple your fingers and smile?
You would bring politics into a house of divine worship? To think the Empire would fall to such depths.
It's not politics, mate.
This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
Pay? I'm not paying her. Wait, is this the lady camp fee? Should I do it? Show me what it is to be a real lady. Here's 1,500 gold. It just bullies you. He once said, if you as a man have sex for pleasure, you're gay. With... Wait, what? Hold up. There's a lot to unpack. With guys? Because if it's with guys, yeah, sure. But does he mean... Does he mean of anyone? Hold up. Does he mean of anyone? Please translate so I understand. Arrested for human trafficking. Oh. Oh dear. That's not good. Swordsman, hello. Hi, bud. How you doing, mate? What's up? How's it going? How you been? I think he means of anyone. He did not say of guys. I have a question for the crowd. Fellas, is it gay to have sex with a woman? I refuse to believe that's real, and I'm going to interpret that as satire. I refuse to believe it's real. I refuse. You can't prove it. I don't want to hear it. Satire. Maybe I should ask her, see what she thinks about that. Drop the act. I know the Claviger gave you the key. We do. You care, so do I. Let me help. Talk about this at the embassy with Ludwin if you prefer. Let me help.
Not to be rude, but Adirans only care about law and discipline when they can impose it on others.
Well, at least she wasn't rude.
Why would anyone from Paradis trust the word of an Adiran, much less an envoy?
I've got a big frosty axe, and I'm also kind of scary looking. You're gonna get shanked, mate. There's 3 of us. Be civil. Doing pretty well yourself. Glad to hear that, Swordsman. I'm doing good. I can't complain, mate. Things have been pretty chill. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty good these days. Everything's nice and peaceful the way I like it.
Hello my cootie patootie. Yes, it's gay to have intercourse with women.
Well,
because women like boys, so then that makes you like them by proxy.
Wait, what? Hold up. Seriously, thank you for the 88 months. I appreciate it. Let me read that again, because I'm trying to understand. Okay, I've read that 3 times. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm too dense. I'm sorry, everybody. Hi, mate. How you doing? Thank you for the 88. I appreciate you. How's it going? Pus-filled skin tag. Ah. Oh, that's gross. I don't like those either. The guy that spread the idea that men shouldn't wipe. Why would you wipe your ass? I don't understand. Dude, what? So, hold up. That's even worse than the other thing he said. So hold on. Let me understand. You eat a curry, or you eat something that is known for you eat fucking tacos. You have a food that is known for causing problems in the bathroom. A sacrifice that we make for food we love. You don't wipe. You do your business and then just stand up and leave. No, I refuse to believe it's anything more than satire. I refuse. Oh, I've heard about that, Edgy. I've heard about that stuff. It's like, come on, guys. I know, and look, I know these are difficult times. I know these are confusing times, but there are better ways to figure stuff out. Shit's crazy. Why would you think that? I wish I could pretend. You know what? I don't know the specifics, so I'm going to pretend it's satire and live the rest of my life peacefully. Oh, we can talk about these two running away. Oh, if you do side quests, you can like, hey, I've helped the people. Right, we helped the hookers stay in business. I did do that.
That was you?
That was me. We love hookers here.
All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Nice work, Envoy.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance.
Always help the hookers.
We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
Fair enough. I could be sympathetic to your cause if I knew more about it. We can have a conversation. You just attack her. You're going with me, dead or alive? Come on, man. Have a talk. Tell me more.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers.
Yeah, when people say that, they're usually full of shit. What does the Resistance want?
To be left alone. Paradise was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need.
Inserted?
You've impoverished us. Turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Which one of you killed me?
Eagwolf. A powerful man.
Oh, we know him.
Not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath.
Was a good shot.
If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he
Eagwolf,
wants.
that's our guy. That's our dude. When you walk past a dude that smells like an actual walking wet turd in the mall, you start to wonder. So you mean conventions? You mean people at conventions? Luckily, the one time I went to a con, everyone that I knew smelled perfectly. I wasn't sniffing people, but I didn't meet anyone that had bad hygiene. But I think I'm just very careful with who I befriend. Man, I've heard some horror stories about stinky con people. To be fair, that was TwitchCon, not AnimeCon. AnimeCon is, I've heard, the worst for that sort of shit. I wonder why. I wonder why. You used to work with a guy who didn't wipe his ass? Is this like a really common... Is this like a super common thing? Do people just... Maybe this is more prevalent than we thought. It's not just like a niche group of psychos, but this is like a common... So, okay, listen. There are instances where... I mean, you should always try, right? Because sometimes, if you have like a really clean poop, sometimes there's nothing to wipe. But you should still try, just in case. Now, if you wipe and there's nothing there, congratulations, your diet is right where it needs to be for clean poops. You're healthy, go on living your life, right? Just, you know, try, nothing there, flush it. Happy days. But I feel like the alternative, which is to not wipe and just assume it's all good, is precarious because... for obvious reasons. That's crazy. She admitted it, Rebel, get her. I mean, we might have to. I don't know, she seems open to discussion. I'm gonna try and talk to her. I mean at the mall going shopping. When I go to conventions, I go out of my way to smell nice. It's just considerate to everyone. See, that's the thing. That's exactly it. It's like... You should... look, I know there are circumstances where people, like, throw their hygiene out the window. But if you go out into the real world and you are around other people, I feel like you owe them not being a stinky piece of shit. Now, if you just stay at home all day, festering your own shit, you might have a good reason. I know there's people that have, like, bouts and episodes, no problem, right? That's your business. But if you go outside and you're mingling with people, they are now forced, you're now forcing your stink upon them. That seems pretty shitty thing to do. Especially if it's like an enclosed area with lots of people, like a con. Or maybe a busy mall. That just feels really disrespectful. There was a guy that smelled like shit, and we all thought he didn't wipe his... What? You guys are crazy. I don't think I've ever walked past anyone and got the set. Like, I've known stinky people... I'm going to close my windows, there's flies in here. I've known stinky people, like sweat, right? But never shit. I don't think. Gross. Dan is so naive. I don't know. Am I naive or are you all just American? I'm just saying, look, whenever you guys bring out something crazy, it's always the Americans that do it. I'm just saying, look, I'm just adding one and one together, okay? Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying. Some people believe that if you wipe your ass and touch your butthole... Are you guys... Hold on. I'm gonna close the windows. I feel like you guys are trolling me, or the people you're complaining about are trolling the world, because none of that sounds real. 1 minute. I don't know, man. Okay, listen. Hear me out. Because you guys talk about these people that... Okay, I'm gonna say it. If there's a guy, right? If there's a bloke and he has like this compendium list, like an encyclopedia of things that you can't do because that makes you gay, my question would be, why do you think so much about gay stuff? Because if you're not, and you're trying to prove how not you are, why do you think about it so much? Just asking questions. Why are you so obsessed with it? Just grab a boob and forget about it. Don't worry about it, man. Right? Back me up here. Why do you care so much? Not wiping is one thing. I had a story from co-workers that some non-specific group, smart, clever, was using kitchen cups to wash their holes? What? People got sick from... Thankfully I work in a different bit. What? Wait, people were bathing with cups that are not... That just sounds malicious. What is wrong with people? I can confirm the smelly con guy thing is not a joke. I went to a Star Wars celebration. Oh, is a Star Wars con's bad? I mean, I guess that sucks. In Florida, like 15 years ago, it was in August, Orlando, Florida. It's hot and humid AF in August. What happens is the people drive to the con, sleep in their cars for 3 days, no shower or anything. They smell like dude, you should. So some people shower every other day. There's like, well, it's about hair control stuff. If you're surrounded by like hundreds of thousands of people, you gotta have a shower every day. Oh man. Imagine like day 3. All their clothes are like basically like soaked and dried with sweat and dirty I don't like that. I feel blessed that everyone I knew was a perfectly normal, hygienic human being. And I've hugged these people. Like, I could tell, because if you hug someone who stinks, even that brief moment, you'll, you know, their scent's gonna hit you. I got lucky. Nobody wanted to walk behind him or outside because you would smell shit. Guys, for goodness sake, have a shower and wash, like, clean your ass. What's wrong with you? Why are people... Dude, okay, listen. Here's the confusing part. If it was super labor, if it took, like, hours to wash your ass, it's still gross, but I could understand on the premise of, like, that takes too much time. I would get it. It takes seconds. How long... How long do these people think it takes to wipe your ass? It doesn't take long. If it's bad, use wet wipes. Jesus Christ. Not bathing, washing their butts. I think it was malicious. It was just straight up dumb. At least I hope so. Dude, no, that has to be malicious. You would not wash your ass in cutlery. No. That's malicious, dude. That's people mad at the world taking out on customers. I'm assuming that's like a food place. Shower every second day, basically, so I need to go outside. Yeah. So a lot of people do every 48 hours, right? Some people argue that it's better for your hair. You shouldn't wash your hair every day. I think it depends on genetics and what kind of hair you have, but I shower every day. I cannot go a day without showering. I would feel fucking disgusting, even at home. I just feel nasty. Every other day unless you go out, I'll shower a few hours before I go out. There you go. You're considerate of other people. I respect that. We all should. Dude, people are disgusting. That's so fucking gross and unnecessary. If they spent less time worrying about their sexuality and being weird about it, and just wash their fucking buttholes, we wouldn't have this problem. The only times you miss taking a shower are when I'm having a depression episode. Yeah, that's what I was alluding to. Because you know, people go for a slump, they don't have the energy. I understand. Can't do anything, or if my house doesn't have heat again for like the 10th time. Yeah, I understand. That I understand. And at that point, let's be honest, you're probably not going out. You're just at home trying to keep it together. I understand that. That's like the exception. Gotta take a shower before I can go to bed at night. It drives me nuts to get into bed without showering. On days where I work out, take 2. Yeah. Dude, imagine working out and not... You just soak your bed with like... Gross. I hope you wash your ass too. Why me?
None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special. And not...
Yeah, I don't wipe
good
my ass.
way.
That's why I'm special.
I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
I know, I tried to enter it and you got really mad. Oh! Hold up. Oh, as a witch, I can say, why not work for the Empire? We're short on spies. I can get you a pardon? We can get a turncoat? Or, because I'm strong, if you're smart, you'll turn yourself into the authorities. So, this game's, like, dialogue stuff was criticized a lot, I noticed. But you can change the outcome of quests, depending on your stats or background. Because I don't think every background can get a spy. Yeah, you should work for us. I mean, it means we can't trust you, really. But you'll be our spy?
Work for you?
Oh.
What an outrageous
Never mind.
idea. Wait.
Oh.
Did you say a full pardon?
Oh.
All past deeds forgiven.
We gotta...
Clever. Catch a little fish to bait a bigger one.
Either way, you found us. So maybe it is better to be a traitor than a corpse.
There you go.
This is madness. You have no reason to trust me.
That's true. You could just run. I never trust a spy. Would you rather be our prisoner or our informant? Give us a chance to convince you that our cause is righteous. I mean, I don't think our cause is righteous. I think we just showed up and just started taking shit. And as someone who lives in the UK, I don't think I'm allowed to go down that. I think there's repercussions in trying to do that. I don't think I should say that one. Actually, it's office space. Everything used in the kitchen is employee. That's even. I mean, it's bad to give customers shitty cups, but to give like your co-workers and buddies, that's disgusting. That's malicious, man. That has to be malicious. Wash your hair on workout days? Yeah. No wiping of the art. For goodness sake, people. Look after yourselves. Do basic hygiene. Come on. Wipe your asses. What the... I don't want to get graphic, but like, they understand the repercussions of not wiping, right? Correct. They have to. Like, sooner or later, you're going to have to take your clothes off and then realize what you've done. It's like babies do that. Katie, hello. Hi, mate. How you doing, Kay? What's up? There you go. Katie said it. Yeah, I don't think I can do that one. Give us a chance to convince you our cause is righteous. I can't go on record saying that. Not where I live, anyway. Good. I never trust a spy. Yeah.
You are full of surprises, Envoy.
She's gonna run away.
I was wrong to underestimate you. You're as deceitful as they say. But I'll take the job.
Who says that? Wait, who called me a liar? Someone's been talking shit about Steve. Where are they? I'm gonna freeze their testicles off with my frosty axe.
Take the door into the cistern. Your killer awaits you.
Suspicious. Right, no drama now, yeah? Nope, no drama, good. Right, so she's our spy now. She works for us. Right, I ain't reading all that. Yeah, this is gonna be a dungeon, right? Ooh, it is a dungeon. Cool. Not allowed to eat bananas or sausages because they're phallic. I don't understand people who are so... Like, I understand that that sort of stuff can be confusing, right? If you're trying to figure yourself out. That's not a problem. That's totally normal. But things like, I can't eat phallic because it makes me think of stuff, like, just embrace it, dude. It's okay.
Thick darkness,
it's all right.
And smell that peels your eyes.
2025, you'll be fine.
Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Shits. Ah! Oh no, Garrus doesn't shower. Garrus. Read the room, dude. Ah, did you guys hear that? Read the room. Garrus doesn't shower. He probably doesn't wipe his ass. That's ruined my day. I expected that from the dwarf. I expected better from Garrus. I'm really upset, actually. Oh, they just run off. Okay. Having worked in colorectal, absolutely informed me nobody cleans their asses properly. You're meant to clean a little bit into the starfish. Yes. Yep. But the thing is, we're talking about people that don't even try. Like, they don't even clear the majority of it. They just don't. They just do their business and get up and put their pants back on. It's like, bro. At least try. At least show, if not for the world, for yourself. Show yourself that you care a little bit about your hygiene or just life. Just a little bit. It's disgusting. Disgusting. It takes 2 seconds. It's not it's not like a shower that might take up to half an hour. Like, I take a long time in the shower. Right? I take like 30 minutes in there. And I promise I'm not even doing anything weird. I'm just showering. For some reason, it just takes me like 30 minutes. I don't know why. All I do is Ah. Cockroaches. All I do is wash myself and leave. I don't do anything else. I think I zone out. I think I kind of zone out when I'm in there. I don't know why.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
Yep. Oh. Hold up. There you go. Is someone there? No. Is someone there? No.
Where's my mark?
Well, I fucked that up. Oh wait, we've got Witcher Sense.
One moment.
Oh, it didn't work. Oh, so Witcher Sense is supposed to highlight all your enemies, but I guess. Didn't work. Okay, these are the big boys. Right, party time. So I just used the gun for like to open combat. It's just a warning shot. It's a polite.
Gotcha.
It's a polite warning shot. Like, hey. How's it going? Right. Go for the archer. Oh, they're different rooms. Okay.
You're not getting away. Need a better weapon.
Take a swing. Take a swing. Take a swing. Take a swing. Again. Again. Yeah. I'm still doing this fucking parry build. I love this weapon's strong attack. Because every swing, it does like a frost nova. Like a big AoE splash.
These
It's really
people
cool.
aren't trained assassins. They're just regular
I think
people
the
with
sword is
weapons.
better.
They're trying to kill us.
The sword is better. This is better. But that just looks really cool. And if
else
I
do you
keep
need
the
to
axe
know?
on me, it means that I have infinite access to freezing, which you can use to... You can, like, freeze old grates to break them. It just saves you using grenades. It's pretty cool. The same way you can cut, like, webs with fire sword. Oh, that's probably the shortcut back out when you're done killing the big boss, man. So I think I'm going to do a parry build today, and then over the weekend, I'm going to try and finalize like a gun build. If I could find a unique arquebus, like a sniper boy, I'd love to do like an agile gunslinger build. I think that sounds really fun. If a game lets me respec for almost free, I'm going to be respecing all the fucking time. I'm not leaving explosive barrels unexploded. Dangerous. Dangerous game. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh! Okay, I can't climb that. It's way up. We don't have super jump in this.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Oh, oh yeah. Yep, there are traps everywhere. Gonna be like Skyrim. One of your companions... Because I've been exporting a lot of our old VODs to YouTube. I exported a Skyrim permadeath, and I had a companion with me. And they walked over a pressure plate, and I got fucking, like, squashed by a door trap. Lost my permadeath character. I don't think I used companions after that. Good times. Good times. How the fuck can they deal with it in their pants with no wipe? I don't know, mate. It sounds disgusting. You been good, Katie? Been to Tesco, got rinsed for a bloody microwave? 56 quid for a basic 800 watt? How much are they on Amazon? Can't you get a microwave for like 20, 30 quid on Amazon? Sadly, UK planning laws are stupid. If you want a bidet, you have to get a separate water source. Yeah. We used to have one, and we got rid of it to get a sink. We used to have a bidet. We don't have one anymore. But I guess technically we probably still have the rights to have one. Because it was in the deed. If we wanted one back. Right, pressure plates. So what happens if I step on this? I'm going to try. Oh. Okay, so this dude's body. Oh, sorry, Garrus. I just got Garrus poisoned. My bad. Sorry, bro. Oh, here we go. I like how there's a lever at the end to always disarm traps. It's very convenient for an intruder. I appreciate that.
That should disable the pressure plates.
Yeah, I think that's the point.
Right behind
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
Don't need it, bro. I got a flamey sword. Don't need it. There's dudes ahead. I'm gonna try and Witcher sense through the wall. Oh, there's spooters. You recommend a squatty potty? What? You found a cherry flavored beer, you're now a hipster. Do you have the glasses? Do you have like the really thick look at me glasses? Because you need those to be a hipster, I think. One of the dumbest gags you've seen recently is from a harem manga. Of course it's from one of those. The most proactive girl Frenches the MC so hard he goes into a 3-day coma and has a journey quest. Man, anime is weird. Not as weird as people that don't take care of... People that don't wipe their ass are weirder. But anime's pretty strange too. Do you think there's an anime about a character that doesn't wipe their ass and goes to man camps? There probably is.
Let's go.
I missed.
One moment.
You see that Witcher sense? You can see all the enemies through the wall. Right, I can't seem to hit anything with my gun today. It's fine. Whoa! Easy there, mate. I mean, these guys die in like 2 swings anyway. It's not a big
Another
deal.
win, but who's counting?
I can't hit for shit today. Luckily, I'm not doing an actual rifle build. Is there a dude here? Oh, it must be upstairs. There's no pressure plates in here. Right. Dead person.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
You know what it means? Yeah, it means there are spooters here. The dwarf is always cussing in Dwarven, or whatever language that is. I never know what he's saying, but it's always something very disrespectful. Bit of a potty mouth. Oh, there's loot. There's loot. I want that chest. I gotta go around. Right, there's no like, no, I can't do any sneaky stuff. No. Right, time to miss more gunshots. Oh boy.
How'd you do that?
How did I do that? I don't know, mate. I'm just really good at video games.
Here we go.
I'm not even... Oh, shit. Spawned on us.
Give me a...
Oh, big boy. Oh, wow. Yeah, so we upgraded Garrus's, you see that? That parry? Parry does huge stun now. I've got all the parry perks, so that parrying hits is like insta-stun against small enemy, like squishy enemies.
Arms up.
It's pretty great.
Come and get me.
Oh, also, I collected all the totems. I got all the totems, which gives you, hold on, trying to die. Oh yeah, so web. They're webs that they do because they're spiders. Slow your attack speed. It's really fucking annoying. It's the worst. Also, I found a new shield. This shield is a beetle. Is a piece of a
What
beetle.
about these spiders? Are they
It's a
threatening enough
unique.
for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people
I
are...
leveled up. If I parry with this shield when I'm low HP, it summons a beetle
Sense of
friend.
MARIUS looks
It summons a beetle buddy to fight for you. You can have like pets. And you can pet the beetle. You can't pet the cat or the dog, but you can pet the beetle. If my health dips, I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, it's really cool. Beetle shield. Oh, I could have... Well, that's not very useful. Okay, that's progress. We're gonna go that way. Yeah, okay, I can't reach that. You're supposed to shoot the ceiling so you can firebomb the spiders, but... I guess I wasn't paying attention. Let's go over here and get the loot. Because there's a chest to the right, yeah? Oh! Hold up. I need a boom boom. I'm guessing this won't work. No. That's a frost grenade. Hold on. I need... Granada. Granada. I'm sure eventually you can get like an explosive gun or explosive like bow to do that shit.
Unseen, unheard.
There are enemies here. I can see the red dots. Maybe they're above or below us. I don't know. Cheapest decent was 69 quid for a microwave? Fucking hell. It's a little footstool to prop your feet up on when you poop. Lines your guts up better. Emulates squatting toilets but sitting down? Wait, what? I might need a diagram. I don't know if I want to Google that though. As long as they're fully clothed. I don't understand. I trust you. But I don't understand. I need to see a diagram or something. Scotty. Is there any loot over here? There is. A prayer which I will not read, because I have no time for that shit. Okay, there's nothing else up here. It's just like a worship corner. Skane's the crazy god. I think that's the god of rebellion and anger and stuff. Wait. Did I not loot the... Oh, I didn't loot the corpse. Might be. Yeah, there's definitely enemies, but I don't know where they are. I don't know where they're at. Is there something... Nothing up here. So, I've noticed a lot in Avowed, there's lots of little switches on walls, like a little dinky thing you can barely see. You press it, opens up a secret full of loot. Happens quite often. So I am always on the lookout for stuff like that. It's like old D&D shit, which I appreciate. No, there's nothing here. Okay. Right, give me the loot. Give me. Congratulations on your 2 coppers. Oh, loads of money. Ooh. Right, nice. Yeah, so the enemies aren't in this room, that's fine. Let's go back. There's nothing. Save over here as well. Should I just shoot that for the memes? Last time I did this for a joke, it blew up Garrus and like one-shot him. Quite amusing. Sorry, Garrus. You do have to wonder, how good would a kiss have to be to send someone to shock? I mean, if someone's really into it, because a lot of people aren't into that shit at all, surprisingly, but some people are really into that. Just suck out all the oxygen? That's crazy. You can't pet the cat or dog, uninstall. No, I don't think you can. You can pet the beetle. Here's a nice safe for work diagram. Oh, so okay, I thought you were supposed to do this weird like I thought you had to like lay back and put your feet up and do this weird like side poop. So the thing is, I can do this without a device. I just lean forward. I'm gonna spare you the detail on how to lean to get better poops, but I can do that. I guess it depends on your like height and bathroom, but I just lean forward. I just lean forward. If you're struggling with your poops, lean forward a bit. Depending on your height and bathroom. I kind of rolling up a fucking stool to take a better shit. Hey, you do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do for healthy poops, I suppose. Oh, I can't get up? Can't get up. Okay. Oh, this is, you have to do the frost thing. Oh. That's why the frost, oh. This is the one time you gotta do this. The problem is if I jump, it breaks the ice. It just... Sometimes usually the ice breaks, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what determines if it breaks or not. I don't know. I don't understand. But I guess I should always carry an ice weapon around for that. That's got to be a combat room. Very suspicious. Marco, hello. Thanks for the 11, mate. I appreciate you.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor, but for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Ekatosh, 433. These are the closing days of the third era, and the final hours of my life. Skibbity.
I don't think that, hold up, I don't think that last part was in the journal. I think you made that last part up. It's funny because I was going through our Oblivion VODs yesterday to try and save them on YouTube before Twitch deletes it all. Hi Marco, how you doing, mate? I feel like that voice, the TTS voice, was appropriate for that message too. How you doing, man? Here is a question to divide chat. Oh, I love division and people arguing. My favorite. Do you stand up or wipe still sitting down? What? Why would you stand up? You might have an accident if you stand up. If I need to stand up, I need a shower. There you go. Our bath shower has an additional shower head attached to the bath. 3 of us had very different immediate thoughts. I'm pretty sure if it has an extra shower head, it's for extracurricular entertainment purposes. I don't know what else you would need multiple shower heads for. I don't know why you need that. Unless you're... Although, wouldn't one suffice anyway? Because do you want to be like washing your hair while getting coochie blasted? Because I feel like you do one at a time. I don't know. I guess it's more efficient to do it at the same time. I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm gonna get up there. There's loot. Okay, backpacks always have loot, but I can't loot that for some reason. Oh, I have to ice this shit again? Okay. They really like this ice mechanic, don't they? They like it a lot. Why does it break? I don't understand what makes it break. I don't get it. Oh, you have to do this for the key.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta do that. Noted. Oh. Is that... Oh, it goes up. Wait, but there's still loot down there. I gotta go back down, man. Hold on. Also, where's my shield? Loot. I think we got to backtrack. I think we just go up here, grab the loot, drop down, grab loot from there, and then... Fucking rats.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
Yeah,
When
Garrus.
did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Okay, we got to go back. Yeah, this is a shortcut back to the doors. Nope, I ain't leaving without my loot. No way in hell am I going out of here without my fucking loot. I think there's like a corpse. That's it. Was that worth it? No. That was not worth it. Can I grab... If I ice platform... Yeah, it seems like the only way to not break the ice is to jump. So, do they want me to just shoot that instead? I'm so confused as to what they want me to do. Because I know you can shoot that and it'll fall, and then it creates ice. Oh, okay, for some reason that ice doesn't break. Very strange. Cool mechanic, but a bit weird. One thought of clean the bath, one thought of clean the arse, one thought of a douche attachment. Oh. Wait, none of you thought of extracurricular? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. So, the thing is, I have saved the VOD, but I've only saved one. I have saved one VOD per year, except 2016, which for some reason completely deleted. There is no record of 2016 in our VODs. I don't know why. And all of 2018, for some reason, was corrupted. Like, you couldn't watch. It was just network errors. So, apart from those 2 years, we have one VOD. No full playthroughs, I'm afraid. One VOD per year. As like a, hey, this is what the stream looked like back then. Kind of thing. But yeah, there's no full VODs. It's all getting nuked. Most of it's been nuked already. I deleted like 6,000 hours yesterday, and the last 2,000 I'm gonna delete over the weekend. Because if I don't do it, Twitch will. And I don't want to give Twitch the pleasure. Going out on my own terms, man. Fucking Twitch. Fucking Twitch. Oh, am I supposed to ice across the room? I can see like the herbs. According to my map, there's something up there. I don't see it. Maybe it's behind the... Oh! Never mind. Right, is there loot down here? There is fuck all. There is absolutely fuck all down there. That's not going to be enough for me to climb. Hmm? There's no way I can jump that at the end. Yeah, I don't get that. So I can throw ice grenades down to make the things, but I can't jump that. I don't have like crazy spring legs. You can't grab the mushrooms. I can't climb. Is that a lift? What is that? I'm gonna be honest. I don't get it. This looks like a lift, but I'm sure this is something really obvious. I'm just stupid, but I don't get it. Because you can't make the ice platforms in this like above. I can't climb anything. I don't get it. I understand. Doing good. Came home from a massage therapy session. Hell yeah, dude. Did you get a happy ending? Or was it not that kind of session? Dual wielding shower heads doesn't really work out in my mind. I mean, you can have one above and one below, I guess, but it's just, I don't know. It doesn't. I don't get it. It's not how I would operate. Had a bath last night. Used the lower shower head to wash your hair, so I could use all my bath stuff at having to do my hair first to avoid getting oils in it. The lower one has a little switch for the tap shower. I went to top up the bath water, forgot, and sprayed my book. Rip. Okay, thanks for lurking. Enjoy your food. Rip ESL VODs. You know what's funny about that? Is I deleted them years ago. Those are the only VODs I have consciously deleted. I erased that whole era. I was just like, nope. That is not going in my legacy. The only remnants of ESL is the clip where I uninstalled it, and I will keep that forever. I'll cherish that as a reminder. Don't play. No matter what the opportunity is, do not stream games you hate. Don't do it, man. You tried it once, and it wasn't worth it. So I'll never delete that clip. But no, ESL is long gone, even before Twitch's hissy fit. This is making me feel really fucking stupid. I feel like a big dum-dum. Okay, I'm gonna equip. I don't have a whole lot of these. Because if I freeze the water, I can't climb that. Surely.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I was pretty sure you couldn't make that jump, but I guess you can. I was just overthinking it. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, you can also freeze like old metal. Sometimes. You don't have to waste a grenade for that. You can't swing when you're in deep water, so you have to use grenades for that jump. What the fuck? What is going on there? Nice graphics, dude. Is that what happens when ray tracing is off? It looks like static. I turned ray tracing off to try and get better performance, and now we have like radio static. It's like something you'd see in a horror game. Do you guys know a game I really want to play? I've been talking about it for years. I've never played it since. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, but with the community patches to make it playable. I really want to play it. I saw someone streaming it recently, and I was like, man, that's like super old school RPG stuff. I just like the setting, because I'm pretty sure Bloodlines 2 is going to be a fucking shit show. Unfortunately. Maybe we should have a retro break, like, for a couple of weeks, because I have, like, 3 weeks left on Game Pass. And I absolutely want to finish this in that time, right? And I will. I'll just play some of it off stream, like the side quest stuff. I'll try and save cool things for the stream, and do, like, the normal stuff in my own time, which is what I did with Dawnshaw. Oh, this is a shortcut. Ah, okay, gotcha. But yeah, we might have a, maybe we'll have like a retro break after Avowed. I don't know. I'm gonna hard save in case something weird happens. I'm gonna hydrate too. You went back and clipped the first time I found your stream before it all got nuked? Yeah. There's lots of little things where if you haven't got it by now, it's probably gone. If it's not gone now, it'll be gone probably tomorrow or Sunday. I'm gonna finish the purge this weekend, because the thing that sucks is Twitch gave us the April deadline. That's like the ultimatum, is like April, it all gets blasted. I cannot create a VOD of this stream or any of our recent streams until I manually delete all of them. So to preserve this and the future, I have to go and nuke them now. I have no choice. So thanks, Twitch. How is ESO of a controller? I have no idea, but probably fucking terrible. Probably fucking terrible. What's the chance tomorrow Twitch declares they won't delete the VODs after all? I would be pretty pissed. And I'm sure the other... So Twitch says only 0.5% of streamers use it. But because most Twitch users stream once and then give up instantly because they're not rich and famous. They're just like, I hate this, I'm not going to do this again. I feel like the numbers are much bigger than 0.5, right, of active people. But it would still piss off a lot of people. Cheers, everybody. I think the boss is through there as well. Retro games, let's go Skyrim. I think I've done that gag. I think I've streamed Skyrim under retro just to piss people off. Sounds like something I would do. Right, let me get my real weapon out. There we go. Oh. I thought there'd be a...
Quiet as the depths.
I thought it'd be a boss time, but maybe not. Oh no, there's traps.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
Some people have way too much time on their hands.
Oh, he's like sweeping the floor. He's keeping it clean on the other side of the traps. That's kind of funny. Hey, at least he's keeping busy and tidy. I respect that, man.
Another one down. Over there. 11. Probably disables the blades. For all the good it does from here.
Wait. I just looted that guy from this side of the room. I don't know how that happened. That's a weird bug. I just looted him. Now, my question is, how hard do the blades hit? Should we find out? Let's find out. Hold up. Is Steve man enough to take a blade to the face? Or does he have to go to a man course to become a real man? Okay. It doesn't one-shot you. However, it does stun you. I thought it was going to stun lock me to death, but... They walk through it. Marius just walked... Dude, it's just like... I said this game is not Skyrim, however, your companions love to roll through traps and die, so... There are definitely things that do remind me of Skyrim. You silly goober. Mr. Survivalist just barrel rolls through a fucking swinging blade. Shh. After them! It's the good guys. Get fucking parried, dickhead. Take a swing, take a swing. Okay. See, the thing is there a healer? Wait, this guy's healing. Hold on. Is it you? Are you the healer, you dickhead? Because I can keep parrying this. Yep. Dude, healers are so fucking annoying in this game. They're so annoying. Oh look, my beetle friend. See that? If you get a perfect parry... If you get a perfect parry when you're less than 75% health, you get a beetle buddy. He's great. And you can also pet him. If he survives, you can pet him. Stun. Very nice. Parry is really good for stun.
Let's see what you got.
Didn't think that one through, did he?
Yeah, healers are the worst because they just run away the whole time.
But we made it
And
back
like
to
basically
town, even
insta full
without our
heal
supplies.
all your enemies.
Not the blessed
not great.
You see a threat, you stop that threat.
Oh, I forgot to
Don't
pat the
give it your
beetle.
rations.
My
I think
bad.
Everyone's out to get me.
It's not really a
This is why we
pet.
don't
It's
have
more like a, you know when you ruffle like a dog or something? Yeah, the beetle despawned, alas. No, remember, that was what I asked you when you first found... Oh! Yeah. Yeah. I do remember now. How is this on controller? I have no fucking idea. And I probably complained about how much I hate controllers. Which, you shouldn't do that to a new viewer. The strategy for life is to always agree with what people say. Like, if someone says... Hold up. I sometimes hear scratching at the walls. Fuck, probably rats. They're not in the room, but I can hear them through the walls. Drives me fucking crazy. I swear this house has given me like rat PTSD, because I can hear them in every room. And no one else who lives here has good hearing, so I'm the only one that can hear it, so people think I'm fucking crazy. Hate that shit.
You take lead.
But yeah, whenever someone says, hey, how are controllers? You should say, oh, controllers are great. I love controllers. I actually have a controller-shaped dildo downstairs. And but I was probably like, controllers fucking suck. you should really agree. Always agree with new viewers, because that way they'll like you. Because people they don't like it when you say their thing sucks. But that's not really how I roll, so here we are. Can the enemies get hit by traps? I actually don't know. I have no idea. I want to answer that question too. With traps, if you hesitate, you die. He just rolls through with absolute confidence and then dies anyway, yeah. You can pet a beetle, but not a cat or dog. That's very petist. True. That is true. It's just me and the wolves. I mean, that would be less scary than having rats, to be honest. Just one random dude, rather than whatever the fuck's in there. You were very polite. You were like, I'll be honest with you, probably the worst person to ask. I never use controllers. Maybe someone in chat can answer that for you. Really? That sounds very diplomatic of me. Man, you can tell I was much newer to streaming back then, because I gave people more of, I was a lot more patient with people. Now I'm like, controllers suck, and so do you. Get the fuck out of my stream. Man. I was so much newer to the game and so wide-eyed back then. Now I just don't give a fuck. That's funny. Look, I try. Here's the thing. I try to be nice to people. I really do. It's just that a lot of people make my job harder than it has to be. It's tough to be nice to some people. You know? It's difficult. You try and be nice, and they just don't have. There's no good faith left. So they assume you're being a bellend when you're just trying to be honest. Oh, there's explosive barrels here. That's. You probably could have used that to fight the fucking bandits. Yeah, well, maybe not, because they were down there. Maybe the healer was hiding up here. I don't know. Could just whack them all. Is there a reason for me to be up here? Dude, the scratching in the walls is really fucking distracting, I'll be honest. If it wouldn't take so much work to like rip my mic off and move it around, I would almost give you wall scratching ASMR. Like below me now. It's like right under my feet. It's very off-putting. It's an old house, right? You can't fix that. It's just very, very, very off-putting. Is there loot over there? No, there's fuck all over there. Maybe I should check. Hold up. I think I can like zip across. Oh, I can. I always underestimate my character's mobility in games. I did that in Elden Ring as well. there's nothing here. Easy now.
Keep quiet.
You couldn't hear it, you have pretty good hearing. Shut up. It would have been like, do I look like a douche controller user? Fuck off with that shit. Clown, I would have left. And so you should. That's not a good opener. You probably left and been confused, like, man, people on this platform are fucking assholes. You might have worried about growth then, now you just go for more fun instead. Well, the thing is, I've always cared about growth, but I feel like it's been... I'll just be completely honest, it's been so long since that was ever on my rate, that's ever happened for literally years that I've kind of like, I still think about it, but it's one of those things you're like, I know it's important and I should really care more, but I'm just, you know, the more I care about that, the less fun I have, and it just stresses me out. And to be honest, it feels like Twitch has changed a lot. Twitch has changed massively since I started, and now it feels like you either grow or you have fun. Pick one. And, you know, if I'm not enjoying it, why would I do this? If I'm not gonna have fun, I might as well get paid. And this is not the place to get paid. Not unless you're like top 0.001% anyway. So, yeah, you're probably right.
One moment.
You're probably right, mate. I try to do both. Right, I try to be sensible and like, hey, I'm sure there's a way. Oh, I thought she was gonna try and doink me. Well, rip. To try and like, you know, have fun and grow, but that seems pretty much impossible. Unless you actually enjoy playing the hot game 24/7, which I can't do that shit, man. This isn't even like, yes, this is like, I'm talking about things like Skyrim now, where I enjoyed, like, I like Skyrim, but I played it so much that it wasn't fun for me anymore. Even though, if we're looking at games, oh, I've got a level up to use. If we're looking at games that didn't have like drops or any, you know, there was no meta bullshit to inflate your view count. Skyrim by far is our best performer, with nothing is even close. Especially over months and months and months, no game I've ever streamed is even close, regardless of peaks or dips or whatever time frame you want to look at. There's nothing even close. But I just played it so much, I'm like, I'm just not interested in this anymore. Which sucks, because if I could enjoy it, I'd rather be doing that. Just because we can have fun and also look after the stream's health as well, but I don't know, man. I hear that fisting is pretty good. Should we do a fisting build? Maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll try punching stuff. I think you got to get like special gloves to do that well, though. Oh, should we get super parry? Super parry. Fuck it. I'm committing to the parry build. Parrying's okay. I just think it looks cool. Right. So 5 is diminishing returns. If you go over 5 in a stat, it starts to drop off. So we'll get 5 might. And I'll start doing things like dex. Probably going to respec this next week anyway. Yep. There you go. Parry boy. Tanky parry boy. Need to get a partner for that Microsoft stream? Yeah, about that. I mean, they did just add raids, but I don't know anyone on here anymore. The only people I know on Twitch now is you guys who hang out in the stream. People that aren't in the stream, I know like a couple of old friends, and that's pretty much it. Because I feel like, again, with how much I think Twitch has changed, or rather mostly the people on Twitch, like the crowd on here has changed so much. I don't really vibe with most streamers anymore. Why does the water look so fucking bad? What is that? Is that effects? That's terrible. It just looks like radio static. Is it that? No. What is that? Any tech experts know what that is? Because something shadow quality? Oh, maybe it's effects. Ah, okay. Effects on medium. That did not look medium. That looked like negative 2000 potato. Like terrible. Just water's just blurry static. I don't know if that's gonna fuck up our FPS when we leave this zone. I guess we'll find out.
The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not.
Right, I think we're getting close to Big Boss Man too. Igwolf, is that his name? The guy that shot me and killed me? Asshole. I'm gonna get up there. Alright, let's crack on. So yeah, I was saying, like, now that raids count for partnership like they used to before they changed it, that wouldn't benefit me. Because I don't really know.
For taking our stuff? Shh, Nimdut. Someone's up ahead.
Are they? Oh yeah. Shut up, Nindut. I sure hope that isn't a slur. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe only dwarves can say that. I don't know. Is there a dude over there? I'm getting like pings, but I don't see anybody. There's definitely guys in here. Like around the beams, I think. What's the sweet spot of active viewers you would like? I don't care about view count. View count is just a byproduct of survival. So, I'm going to give you the same answer I always give when someone asks, that I've given since pretty much the beginning. My ideal view count is the absolute lowest possible view count in which I have a normal quality of life in terms of finances. So, if Twitch, I've given this example a lot of times, if Twitch for some reason said, hey, we're gonna pay you minimum wage to keep streaming the way you stream, don't change anything, don't care about views, just keep doing your streams, that would be fine. That's it. I do not care. The only reason I do care is because survival is tied to all that stuff. Unfortunately, it's just the way it is. So yeah, as little as possible to survive. Unfortunately, for surviving off something like this, especially when you've been doing it this long, you need a lot more than people think. I don't think people like sit. I mean, why would they, right? It's not their problem.
One moment.
I don't think people really consider or think about that sort of thing.
Quiet as the depths.
God damn it, he fucking moved. I hate that you can't if you start charging your gun, you can't, like, I don't know, silent shot it or unload it. It's really annoying. Are those explosive barrels? Gotcha. Where'd that come from? I don't know, maybe the guy with the gun?
Nice shot.
Thank you. Maybe it was the guy with the gun. That hit me? Through my shield. You fucking dick nozzle. How dare you shoot me through my shield? No one makes me bleed my own blood. That was a long way down. So, to answer your question more detail about the viewer thing, I would hate to have such a busy stream that I couldn't read chat. That's a nightmare. Don't get me wrong, at that point, I'd be loaded, and I could do all the things that I need to do. You know what? Here would be the game plan, right? Ideal world, stream somehow blows up, I become a bazillionaire, and then I remake my account, and I only whisper people who've been here for like years about my secret alt account. I retire my official account. I have no donation links, no subs, no nothing, and I just keep streaming normally to the people that have been here all this time with no monetary reason because I'm rich. Who fucking cares? That's my game plan. Now we just have to make that work somehow. Every plan begins with you got to get rich, and then you can actually live life the way you want to. That's just how life is, man. Sounds like a good plan, but I don't know how feasible that is. Nindud is probably something like a clanker, maybe, which is deeply offensive to some people in the fantasy world. Where'd the bullet come from? I don't know, man. It's maybe it was the wind. The wind's howling. Suspicious man with a rifle? Dunno. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Is that guy with a rifle? Nah, it's not him. Here you go, Dan. Oh, is this your ESO? Yeah, that VOD is dead. Because that's years ago. Have you tried to play this game with a controller? Is it still good? Brock, maybe someone in chat can answer your question. As for me, I hate controllers, and I cannot use controllers for any game, even games like Dark Souls, so I wouldn't know. I use keyboard and mouse for absolutely everything, but I don't see why you couldn't. You don't really need to aim like up and down, so I don't see why you couldn't, man. Okay, no, that does sound like me. Maybe a little bit friendlier than I am now. Because I was still honest about hating controllers. I didn't sugarcoat it and pretend like I love controllers to try and make you like me more and give me money. I didn't do that shit. That's quite reasonable. I think I did pretty well. And you're still here all these years later, so I can't have done a terrible job. Good job, past me. Also, I look like a fucking bellend in all those VODs. Because I hadn't learned how to cut my own hair, so I was always like, I mean, I'm gonna cut my hair now. I look fucking dildo. But it's funny seeing all the old VODs. I always look homeless. Even when I wasn't playing ESL and massively pissed off about that.
Without our blessed day
Just casually homeless looking.
How do you know? We didn't.
I see loot. Gimme. Secret lockbox. Oh. Why is there loot on the fucking... Just don't fall down. Whatever you do, don't fall. I don't want to run all the way back up here. Is there a reason for me to go this way? No, it's just a nook for a potion. That's weird. This looks like it goes somewhere, but it doesn't really. There's stuff over there too. Oh, does it want me to like... Yeah, I gotta like jump over. I'm gonna fail one of these jumps and everyone's gonna laugh at me. So over here. Oh, I gotta go around? Easy now. Loot! Gimme. Gimme. Very nice. Can't jump that, that's fine. Right, boss? I think it should be boss time now. I really want to finish Dawn's Shore before the end of the night. So next week we can do a new area. That'd be cool. Rebel Duelist. I can hear chatter through the walls. What a friendly young man. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I do try to be nice. The thing is, here's the thing. I try to be cool to people. I always do. Like, I'm not a dick to people unless they give me a reason to be so. But I've been doing this so long, and I know, like when someone's a first-time chatter, can I ask you a question? We all know what's coming. We all know some absolutely insane bullshit is gonna come. So I'm like always on guard about stuff like that. I'm a product of my environment, as are we all. You know what I mean? Is there a guy down there? One dude.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Just one guy. Really? Is that a respawn? I don't think things respawn in this game.
One moment. Eyes are on my side.
It's just a random... Have I been here? Hold on. I don't know if this is like an old area we've traversed from before. Because progress is up there. It's that way. I don't feel like running all the way back again. Yeah, if you drop down, you can't get back up. Oh wait, yes you can. You can like. No, try and awkwardly Spider-Man across the room. Why is there an enemy there? Okay, I'm gonna save it and drop, and then see if I can get back because I feel like this is. Have I been here? Yeah, I've been here. The backpack's been looted. So, there's just a random dude here. Why is there a random dude here? Oh, can I jump these? I tried my best, and I broke my legs. Never chase. This is my words of wisdom for the day, chat. Never chase your dreams. You'll end up breaking your legs. Never chase your dreams. You just fuck your legs up. Don't do it. I don't think you can make that jump, man. Nah, there's no way. It looks like this is set up to let you get across, but I don't think you can. I mean, I'm gonna make one more shot. If I die, I'm just gonna reload this. Not even fucking close. Never mind. You sub like 5 minutes later, and here I am ever since. So it worked, dude. Hey, doesn't work very often, but I'll take what I can get. You're a pretty cool dude. Pretty cool dude. I'll take it.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
How do you know that, Garrus? You read the script? Cheater.
Right behind you.
You missed the ye old baby face. I wonder if I think I might have been clean shaving back then. Like with an old school, like the manual razor, down to the root. I don't do that shit now. I don't. Too much effort. Too much maintenance. I have a clip about you talking about the second person you've raided on Twitch, banned you, and the entire chat. The second person I ever raided. Oh, yeah. Because I remember the first, like, 4 people that I raided, and 3 of them were really cool, and I was friends with them. One of them I still talk to. Fumble. He streamed the other day. He's a really cool guy. Yeah, that's true. We raided someone, and they banned us because they thought it was like a hate raid. There was no, it was just like, it would have been as raid, right? Or something. It wasn't like offensive or rude, it was just a raid. But I think they were new, and they assumed that raids are always negative. Not everyone likes raids. Some people, maybe they had a no raid policy. I don't know. Just a random person. I don't do random raids anymore. I do not. If I don't see someone I know or I've watched their streams, I won't raid them. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit. Easy to buzz all your hair off, saves time, money, and maintenance. Yep. Well, not. I mean, when I cut my hair, I go quite deep. There's not much left afterwards. I don't want to go bald though. I wouldn't look good bald. It's the first time I ever subbed, and you have the old classic response. Oh, is this the sub? Hold on. Let me look. It is Brock. We do every single month. We do an event. It's basically alternating between
I like this
a
guy.
random event like Trivia Night or a 24-hour stream. And
Sounds like
I
a
always
dick.
do
I
hourly
wouldn't
giveaways
subscribe
now.
to this guy.
Pretty much, yeah. Every event has hourly giveaways. Just a little something, you know.
I like his character though. His character's kind of handsome, kind of sexy. I'm gonna mute that. Do you know why? Because of copyright. If that plays for more than like 4 seconds, this stream will get VOD muted. It's funny, there were so many things back in the day that were really funny. Please. Thanks, man. There were so many things back in the day that were really funny and cool, and they've all gone because of, well, copyright or some other reason now. But yeah, I can't play that shit, dude. I had to quickly mute that before the stream gets nuked. Hear you on shaving. I couldn't tell you the last time I actually shaved. I just use electric and still leave stubble. Yeah, me too. I just do that and then call it a day. Good enough for me. Way too much effort otherwise. Oh! I don't like these. I don't like these guys. This guy is weird.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Man,
Spoken like an assassin who's confident
Grey
in his
Fox
work.
looks different these days.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
This guy seems like kind of a wiener. I don't know about this villain. How could this be? I killed you. He seems like a bit of a baby. I don't know. He doesn't get the cool fact. I like his outfit. I don't know about the mask, but he's not getting any cool points for a villain. I think he's the main villain of Chapter 1. Look at you, the lightning fast reflex. Mate, I've got to protect my stream. I got to protect the stream, man. So much of our old stuff would just copyright. And the funny thing is, when I export old VODs to YouTube, about 75% of them that get copyrighted because of alerts. Like one 5-second alert will copyright the entire VOD, and I just have to like manually edit it on the platform and mute it or cut it out. It's so fucking petty. It's so petty, but it's where we are now. Missed the old sub alert? Yeah, copyright. Copyright shit. The funny thing is, that sound alert is a remix. It's not even the original. And remixes have some sort of like fair use clause because they're not the original piece, but they still get flagged, and I just don't want to deal with the drama. No slurps, no. See, slurping is not copyrighted, but some people don't like the way that sounds. So I stopped doing that. It makes some people uncomfortable, so I'm like, okay. No more slurps for you. Now I just do kisses at the end of a stream. Which, I thought kisses would make people more uncomfortable than slurping, but, you know. I'm asking the questions here. You owe me answers, justice, and an apology.
You deserve all of that. And more. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
Huh? This is a really weird conversation with the guy that killed me. Forgot about the copyright bullshit. That's okay. Don't worry, mate. I've still got my reflexes. It had the song, The Love in the Chat, Welcome to VI. Yeah. I remember the spiel. I used to do so much more, I don't know, I guess you call it, like, branding stuff? Because that was just the thing that you did. All of that stuff is just types of branding, and I just moved away from all that now. We don't do that shit anymore. Hey, you can't use any of it because of copyright. Yeah, it sucks. Like, it's not even like you're selling a whole song. If people are just playing songs, or even playing videos, they should get, that shouldn't be okay, right? But if you're using a sound bite, like a few seconds, I don't understand why it's a problem. But, some people suck, some people are prudes. They just don't like the way it sounds. That's fine. Why should I listen to you?
I can't give you reason. Only faith.
Well, this should be good.
Envoy. I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
Wasn't it Clav's responsibility to advocate for the Paradisans? Not my boot. Why attack me and not the ambassador? Yeah, why me?
Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours.
Been dreaming about me? Is he flirting with us? Are they gonna kiss? Man, this conversation's all kinds of weird, I'll be honest. Mr. Streamer that says and does lewd stuff all the time. Please change your stream and not do some stuff that offends me. So it wasn't really about being offended or about being perverted or whatever. It's just that some people are very sensitive to sounds, and getting in close and ASMR slurping is just off-putting. It's not about being offended. Otherwise, if it was about being offended, I would do it more because I hate I'm not coddling babies, but it's just like some people just don't like sounds, and that's fine. It's all good. Such a portent could have many meanings. Speaking of sound, dude, listening to old streams, my mic settings are so fucking bad. Even like 2 years in, I listen to them like, that sounds terrible. Can't listen to that shit. Fucking Blue Yeti. It wasn't the Yeti's fault. I just the settings are all shit. It's just funny listening back to that crap.
Indeed. I see now that I may have misunderstood it. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Ardir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
So you killed me because you were having sexual dreams about me, and that meant you had to shoot me. What a weird conversation. If that guy's flirting with you, I don't blame him one bit. True. That's fair. That's fair. Can I sub extra for personal slaps? No. I don't offer that kind of service, but give me a little bit more time, and I'll probably end up having to do that to pay the rent. Probably one. I'll have an Oni slurps. That's why pretty much every streamer nowadays has one. Gotta pay the bills somehow, man. So it's one of the only things people will pay for is horny shit. There's always infinite money in horny. That's not a joke. Say nothing. Be cool.
I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Ardir from conquering this land.
Do you still believe that?
No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
I don't understand this conversation. This is so weird. So, he had a dream about me, so he killed me. But I didn't die, really. And now that's just the way the gods into it. Man, this guy sounds crazy. As if I need you to remind me.
And at least you're aware of the part you have to play. Would that I had your wisdom. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Why would I try to spare people to keep NPCs alive, but why would you not kill this guy? He killed you. I don't... I'm gonna be like, you know what? You know what? All good. Weird. Instead of bathwater vials, we get slurp vials. Yep. Hey, bills to pay. Forward 3 years and we'll have Dan hot tub slurping streams. Nah, I'll do it. I'll do it the safe way. I'll pretend to stop streaming, and I'll come back with an alt account and a big boobed anime girl avatar and the voice changer. That's the way to do it. And remain safe. That's the smart way to do it. A lot of money in that. Confess the still garrote. Maybe they'll show mercy. No, they won't. Take the people and leave. LOA told me that still garrote have done to the people of Paradise. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. What would you do? Let's ask the bros.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again.
Yeah.
But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone
I'm not gonna forgive them.
Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
Marius has it right.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
Why would you spare? So if you say confess to the Garrote, they'll fight you. They won't do that. The Garrote are like super by the book paladins. They're crazy. They will kill them. So basically just let them leave. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Sorry for the still Garrote. The Garrote's basically like terrorizing people and causing problems.
If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Ardir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's
Yeah,
part of it.
I know the...
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardir.
Yeah? I get that. I don't have sympathy for Ardir. They are, yeah. Even though I'm their envoy, I'm like, nah, you guys, you can't just take people's stuff. You can't do that. Wonder what happens? Dart, hello. No, thank you. Thanks for letting me know, but I will find out. Maybe after I've picked one. Maybe after I've picked one, I can ask. Hey then, Captain. What's up, mate? How's it going? Right, confess the Garrote. Don't think he'll take that. Take your people and leave. Attack. Letting someone go who killed you seems like a really dumb idea. I want to kill him on principle. But I sympathize with what's going on. Like, Adir don't seem all that good. Garrus says there's more to it, though, than that. It has been a while. How's life? How's tricks? So number 1 is stupid. The only real options are 2 or 3, which is let them go or kill them. Three seems like the obvious pick, but if you kill an NPC, they can't like say anything else. They're like removed forever because they're dead. Whereas if you let them go, maybe like they'll pop up later and have something to say. Take your people and leave before I change my mind. That seems dumb. Because what if he has another dream? He just dreams about me again because he's a pervert and then he just kills me. It just seems... I also don't like him. He just seems like a bit of a nerd. He seems... I don't know. I don't like this guy. Something about him. It might be the silly mask. It might be the silly mask. I don't like him very much. I mean, I could save it and just do both. And see what happens. Rather than just have text about it. Take your people and leave before I change my mind. Because I sympathize. I sympathize with like, the people who are native here. I do. But I don't sympathize with being shot. Don't appreciate that very much. Alright. Let's see what happens. Go.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
Huh. You really are full of surprises, Envoy.
You're really letting us go?
Just kidding. Don't question it, just leave. Made a terrible mistake, but the gods saw fit to correct it. Nah. Tell your people that Adirans know the meaning of fairness. I don't like these responses. I'm not doing the god one. I'm not going to say don't question it.
I don't want the third one because I don't like the adherents. Your quarrel was never with me. Why make a bad situation worse? 4 is the only one that's somewhat sensible. You're doing good. Always working while you're streaming these days. No, I understand. Schedules are a bitch, mate. Schedules are a bitch. I recently changed my stuff too. I start at like 5 PM UK now. Which probably worse for you. I've been good. I've been very well. Yeah, past week or two. Taking care of myself. Going out for walks. Sleeping and waking up at better times. New mattress. Take care of body and mind. Yeah, I feel pretty good these days. I can't complain. I can tell you the consequences. Maybe. Maybe after this. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. It was never with me. Why make it worse?
At least we agree on that much.
Nothing personal.
Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
I agree with Marius.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
I'm gonna reload and kill him, I think.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Yeah, I know.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive. I'm starting to see why your emperor trusts you.
You would just let them go. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? Why would you do such a silly thing? And now they're just chilling.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you.
Why?
You know this envoy isn't going to stab us in the back.
Adherents are true to their word, usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think she'd back down?
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubted. But we'll give her a chase she won't forget.
Yeah, Ludwine's crazy. I'm sure we're gonna get to meet her soon.
Sorry about the murder. Won't happen again.
I like this guy. Favorite character. It doesn't even have a name tag.
You're all right in my book, envoy.
Sorry about the murder. Won't happen again. Thanks, bro. Appreciate ya.
You're not what I expected.
I like his daggers. Oh man, we probably could have got his loot if we killed him and taken his shit.
For what it's worth, I'm very sorry for the part I played in your untimely death. The future feels bright for a change.
This feels like the good ending, but I don't see how that could possibly be. I don't know. New matches are always fun. People keep them way too long. Yeah. And also, my last mattress, I only had it for like 2 years, but it was shit. It was like really cheap and crappy. We killed that guy. He was the one I liked. So... we kill one of the assassins by accident, and these guys are chill. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. That's gotta be a bug, right? That can't be a real thing. We killed her as well.
I won't forget your mercy.
That's gotta be a bug. There's no way that's intended. So,
Barrels ignore, like, friendly NPCs. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I thought... I don't understand. I like this guy. This guy was super chill to me. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. The best. I guess technically you didn't kill them. The barrel did. True. That's true. I shot the barrel, and then the barrel decided to blow up. So, I am innocent in this case. Accidents happen, mate. Didn't really like those people. Those people of ours you killed anyway. Maybe. Maybe that guy was a traitor. Maybe that guy was a traitor all along.
So.
Right. We will talk the same way, and then we'll kill him at the end. I just feel like leaving them alive is silly. Like, usually if you spare people, that's like the happy ending where everyone shake hands and kisses at the end. For some reason, but I don't think that's how that works.
I took the as a call. Back.
There's
The
gold. You have my...
Right.
That may...
Whatever wrong I've committed again.
I'm just making sure to exhaust the dialogue in case this is important for my character to know. Right, you killed me. Allow me to return the favor.
Blood in the water.
Indeed.
right. Remove the threat. Let's do it.
Because I sympathize with his cause.
Come then. Prove to the gods that you're a worthy champion. And strike me down.
I want to see the boss fight too.
Let's make sure you don't die a second time.
Try my best.
Come and get me. Show me what you got.
Be careful with the barrels. Can I try and bait them into the barrels?
Hey, over here. Well done.
Oh, that guy dies in one hit anyway. Oh shit. I don't know if the NPCs shoot barrels. If they do, I might be in.
More time.
Oh, they have like no HP. Yeah, they're just potato lackeys. Right, let's get stuck in. I'm not playing a ranged character. I'm playing a melee boy. Right, you keep attacking Garrus. You gonna take a swing at me? Parry, bitch. Oh shit, there's more! Oh no. Oh, yeah, I thought that was too easy. Beetle friend! Okay, can we finish this fight? Before the beetle... Oh, I'm getting shit kicked in. Hold on. Pause the fight. I gotta eat some roast chicken. I fucking love roast chicken. Roast chicken's delicious. Full heal? Oh, fuck off, dude. Healers in this game are so shit. Healers in this are so... Look, full health. I don't understand. Like, if it was like a little bit of healing to like, hey, you should get the healer now, I'd get it. But they always have like full heals. I don't know if this is even the healer. I don't know.
I can't. Back on my feet. Another one. Reveal yourself.
Oh. Stupid. Dumbass shit. That's the boss. Now we kill... Is he alone? I feel like I'm getting shot. I keep getting the pop-ups warning me. I don't know why healers are so broken in this. And no, you don't even get a healer. Only the NPCs get healers too. There you go. There's your parry finisher. Kicked him in the nuts. Oh, pet the beetle. You scritched the beetle. Look.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Gucci, Gucci, goo. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. His name is, Beetleton. Beetleton the Third. It's my best buddy. Good boy. Good boy. I love my beetle buddy. They're pretty good too. They have like a ranged spit attack thing. Most bosses can drink pots if you let them live. Oh, is that what he did? He chugged a pot? What a dickhead. I don't think enemies should heal. I hate healing enemies. I know protagonists can heal, and that's whatever, but I don't think enemies should be healing themselves, which pisses me off. Right, we got some unique goodies from that. Now, am I going to keep this? Am I going to keep this save? I don't know. Let me see what the loot is first. Let me investigate. Oh, I didn't get his weapon. I thought we'd get his daggers. I got his armor. 30% stealth attack damage, 25% movement speed while crouched. I don't think stealth is very good in Avowed. I'll be honest, I feel like the stealth system is pretty meh. So I don't think I'd build around it. Although, that has more DR than my heavy armor. Look at that. I mean, flat DR, not percentage, but yeah, on just flat DR reduction, that technically has more than mine, just because of the upgrade level. Interesting. Right, I've got to decide if I'm going to keep this save or reload. I mean, killing them makes more sense because they killed you. That makes way more sense. I don't see why you would spare your murderer. Yeah, I think I'll just keep the kill. That to me makes a lot more sense. Because I can still sympathize with their cause, while also removing the threat, as Marius said. Like, Marius has the right idea. Forgive and forget about your murderer seems a bit... I don't know why you would do that. It seems a bit silly. I'm just making sure... Sorry, boys. Make sure there's no loot that I've missed in the explosive barrels. Right, that's it. Let's go up, have a look. There might be some loot stash up here. Okay, that's out. You can't even go that way. It's out of bounds. So the assassins just spawn out of nowhere. Or maybe they jump down from the rafters. There's loot here too. You know what's crazy? Lockpicks are the most valuable thing in this game. They're more precious than gold. There's hardly any lockpicks, and you will always run out and not get enough from chests. And I buy every lockpick I see from vendors, but yeah, lockpicks are rarer than gold for some reason. Best ranger armor you'll find for a while. Take stealth perks. I've tried the stealth stuff. I wasn't really a fan. The stealth system feels kind of like detection system. Feels really shallow and not that great compared to what I'm used to. For me, anyway. Your mileage may vary, but I don't think I want to build around. I don't want to play another stealth archer and just Skyrim through it. I don't want to do that. You can freeze the water, but why would you? I can't reach that. Just froze Gareth. Oh, you take chill damage from that. I didn't know that. And there's one here as well. Yeah, I can't reach that shit. It lasts for ages too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep...
I'm not sure killing Egwolf was the best idea.
Why?
At least they're no longer a threat. And we can stop asking who and start asking why.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
I don't...
Great. Not sure which side I want to be.
I don't really want to be Ludwig's
I have some
friend. She
thoughts
sounds
on it
crazy.
for you. Let's have another one of our chats back in.
See, this kind of paints me as the bad guy. I feel like the bad guy. I don't like the Adirans, but I also don't like people that kill me, which I think is reasonable. I just don't see a logical reason to let your killer go. It just seems silly. Seems silly to me. There are matching gloves and boots. I think the patch they posted last night makes the vendors have more picks. Oh, really? Okay, I'll How do you reset? Because respawns don't really seem to happen. I don't know if you have to like go to camp. I don't know how to make time progress in this game. Because vendors don't seem to restock their stuff. Because in a game like Skyrim, you just press wait 48 hours and all the vendors have all their shit. But I don't know what the equivalent is in this game. Is this the entrance? Yeah. Right, are we going to keep the kill? Yeah, fuck it. Let's keep the kill. Whatever consequences we have, we have. Although... it says Ludwin will probably like you now. I'm not going to like her. She's a cunt. And I feel like if you had spared him, you could maybe work with the Resistance. Which is probably what I'd rather do, because the Adirans sound like absolute cunt stains. Which is who I'm on their payroll. Hold on. Let me reload and walk out the door and just see what happens. I'm not really happy with my shit. I'm gonna walk out the door and see what Gareth says. It's in-game days. Sleeping at camp moves it a day. 9% sure what the true equivalent is. To reset vent. Oh, okay. So, if I interact with a camp X times, all the vendors reset. Does that do enemy spawns too? Because I've noticed the wild stay empty for a very long time. I noticed like no respawns. Oh, they've gone. Wait, did I kill them? This is the save.
Hopefully you made an ally here today.
Okay, this is the save one.
We'll definitely be seeing them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy.
Yeah,
about
this
anything.
feels... I don't know,
Some
man.
Thoughts, envoy. Let's have another
The way
one more
Gareth
chat
says
in
it
camp.
is like... I don't know, the way everyone talks about Adirans, I'm sure it's one-sided. Everyone's always super biased in anything. But we kind of sound like arseholes. Because I think this is the end of Chapter 1. So this is probably really important for the story. It just feels like if you kill the agent, you're not going to see the resistance stuff. So it kind of feels like it's going to, you know, lock you into that, maybe. I don't know. I'm speculating a lot. Because, like, I feel like I should be able to kill him and still sympathize with the resistance, but I think this game is going to lock you in. If you want to be resistance, you probably have to let him go. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'll let him go. Doesn't seem like a smart idea, but... fuck it, let's go. Let's do it. Fuck it, let's go. If I can go against the main narrative, I pretty much always will. I think stories are more interesting that way. It's like in like Deus Ex, where you can ask questions you're not supposed to and sneak around and see things you're not meant to. It feels like that. Fuck it, let's keep this. Let's go. I'll take whatever consequences are waiting for me. I'm pretty sure our home base is not going to be too happy with my shit here today. That's fine. Okay, enemies do not respawn. Puts a cap on how much you can level. Yeah, they did that in... So in Pillars of Eternity, the game this is based off, enemies didn't... I don't think enemies gave you XP. You just got a first time... You got like a bonus for killing a group of them, fulfilling the bestiary, right? Because I think you could fight like infinite goblins, but there was no point. You wouldn't get anything for it. Which, I don't know, it feels kind of odd. If someone really wants to reset and kill 1,000,000 goblins, I don't see why they shouldn't, but I don't mind too much. No big deal. Oh, they're going to be pissed. The people are going to be real pissed with us
They are not going to be happy. Hey, Ambassador, we let the assassin go. You fool, what have you done? Oh, she's gone too. Eowyn, whatever her name was. She's fucked off too. Right. I gotta go to the main... Yeah, main town. They are not gonna be happy with me. You can't even fill out one skill tree completely. That's so weird. I mean, it's to stop people becoming like super OP, I guess. But if someone wants to do that and become super OP in a single player game, I don't really see why you'd prevent that. Like, does it matter? Kind of odd. Oh, they're gonna be pissed. They're not gonna be happy with me. Hey guys.
I'll keep trying, but there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
Hey everybody.
Envoy, how can I...
So about the assassin.
Tell me you brought good news.
Good news, everybody. I let the assassin go. Down with Vadirans.
Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
Well... I can lie. I'm afraid the assassin got away. Oh, they have a lair under the Temple of Ondra. If you hurry, you can catch them by surprise. I hope that gets them killed. They go down there and they get ganked. Because we killed all the dudes down there. There's no one left. They've buggered off. This seems like it could be kind of important. I'm afraid the assassin got away. Fuck it. I'm just gonna say it. I'll let him go free. He's gonna be so pissed.
You what?
Can't wait to hear how you spin this tale.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true.
He showed remorse, so I forgave him. I'm not a monster. He agreed to leave Paradise. The Emperor sent me to carry out his will. I don't hear an explanation. I don't think the Emperor wants me to spare him. The killer was following a prophecy. It wasn't personal or political, but it is political. Because they're anti-Adiran. All these answers suck. 1 is silly. 4 is a blatant bullshit. 3 is... he's gonna call me out. I feel like 2 is the only reasonable answer, but even then, that's pretty suspicious. I'm gonna say number 4, but he's gonna call me out.
When an Imperial envoy is killed in the streets, the motive is irrelevant.
Yeah.
We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear.
Uh-oh.
Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive.
Oh dear. What have we done? Will you stop fretting about the Inquisitor? What's the worst that could happen? I've weathered her moods before they pass. Let me deal with her, we have history. Makes you feel any better? I recruited one as a spy. He's gonna hate that. He's gonna say, what?
Well, I would feel better if you had done your job. Still, maybe this will spare us the gallows. There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Uh-oh. Chin up. You're an agent of the Empire. Don't forget why I'm here, the Dream Scourge. I suppose our technical job is to deal with the Dream Scourge. So maybe if we would have said the Emperor's will thing, like, we work in mysterious ways. Just trust me, bro. I had to do it for the Dream Scourge. Maybe that would have worked. Yeah, I'm here for the Dream Scourge.
Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
Can't say I'm too familiar with Animancy. That's soul magic. Very illegal. Where does it fit with the Dream Scourge? What do you expect me to find? Tell me about Animancy anyway.
Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
It can be dangerous. The thing is, Animancy is like soul shit, which, not always, but usually involves killing people to mess with their souls. That's the bad part. I don't really care about the power. It's like, you know how necromancy is always seen as evil and like dark magic and stuff? There's usually nothing wrong with it, unless you're like murdering people, right? It's a tool, not an evil kind of thing. But Animancy does usually involve killing people to take their shit. If you do the war hero backstory and pick a female pronoun, there is a speech option. Lets you say you and Ludwin have had a long sexual relationship. Is Ludwin only into women? So Ludwin is a romantic companion in PoE 2, right? I haven't played much of that game. Because I know that when they ask you what your backstory is of her. You can say we were lovers. So I don't know if that matters, but she sounds like kind of an asshole, so I did not pick that. I said we're old buddies. Surprised you'd work with people who you think are heretical. How do you do Animancy?
Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
Gotta be careful. I'm surprised.
Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy?
True.
Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars, and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side.
You sound very positive about something that's illegal. Sounds interesting, actually.
You're right to be curious. After all, Animancy is the study of existence itself. Just don't get too curious. It won't reflect well on you in the Empire. If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
That sounds like it's going to be the next area, right? Like Chapter 2. You couldn't get any kind of romance thing as a male. May have picked something else wrong somewhere. Gotcha. I haven't even met her. Didn't meet her in PoE 2, and I haven't even seen her in this yet. But everyone's been talking about her. She sounds like a psycho asshole. I guess we'll find out. Where does so-and-so fit in with the Dream Scourge?
My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge.
What do you expect me to find there?
Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to Animancers. I believe that covers everything. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Oh, is that her? I think that's her. What an entrance. She is not going to be happy. Cool entrance. Hey, what's up? She's not.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
Uh-oh.
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
Ludwig.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself.
I like
to
her
aid
armor.
us in our
She looks
time of
badass. Uh-oh. Wait till she finds out what we did. She looks really cool. She looks very Warhammery. Ludwig, it's been a long time. I don't think she'll remember us because she died. Nice mask. Where can I get one? Bow solemnly. Let her finish. I'm going to say long time. She won't remember us.
Do I know you?
Yeah. We fought side by side, support each other in battle.
Perhaps we did. Much has changed since we last saw each other. I am both more and less than I used to be. And you. There is a dim corner of my memory that you occupy. Old feelings I thought long since banished. I will observe you with interest after I am finished with the ambassador.
She is not going to like us.
I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
Well, I'm glad I didn't even try the romance thing, because she is definitely not my type. Is this your lover? No, absolutely not. This is she's like the opposite of what I'm interested in. She does look cool though. To give her credit, she's got some badass armor. I like the hood and the mask and shit. When she finds out that we let the assassin go, oh boy. Oh boy. I've experienced the horror of the Dream Scourge. Must stop it. I'm not concerned. Let the man explain himself. Remain quiet. I'm just gonna chill.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
That's my fault, to be fair.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
It's not his fault, though.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. I recruited a spy on the inside who will report on other insurgents. Now, I'm sure it doesn't matter as much as I'm thinking about. It's probably just like little bits, but if I was going full resistance, I wouldn't have turncoated the priestess, right? I would just tell her just go. Like, am I full resistance? I don't know. I don't really have the whole picture here. I think the two of you be stronger together than apart. I should probably take that as an insult. Maybe these problems exist because Living Lands doesn't want us here. I serve at the pleasure of the Emperor. How do you know so much about what I'm doing? You're being too hard on the ambassador. I'll tell her about the spy, but she'll probably roll her eyes.
Good. But it isn't enough to conquer a resistance. You must also make it serve you. For too long, our embassy has lacked the skill or the motivation to do
I regret
either.
turncoating the thing.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
Got to get help somewhere. Maybe my influence can help steer them. Animancy could help us fight the Dream Scourge. Whisper to the ambassador, is she always like this? Like stage whisper? I think this is going to piss her off. Even more. She doesn't care about the Dream Scourge. But I do. That's my mission. That's the Emperor's mission for us. We're not supposed to care about this other shit. Otherwise, we fought with her in battle. Yeah, that's what I picked. We're like old battle buddies. I wish I would have finished PoE 2 just so I have more context about this character. It's cool that a character was part of another game, though. I'm gonna say it helps to fight the Dream Scourge, but I don't think she's gonna give a shit.
Wielded in the wrong hands, it could also destroy everything we've built here. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell. This reunion was unexpected, but not unwelcome.
She had a really cool intro, too. Not my type of person, but you gotta give credit, they did it well.
She is going to be a problem.
At least she's on our side. But she's still Garrote. She's only on our side as long as we pay her. I think that's how... She's basically a merc. Yeah, at least she's on our side, right?
Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us
I feel
to chew
bad for
on,
this guy.
at least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix well.
No
Their
one
kind
does.
can be a tad
Everyone fucking hates me, dude.
unhinged.
Everyone hates you. I'm an Adirian, I'm also a godlike, I've got a fucking mushroom face. No one likes us, man. Either way, doesn't exactly remember you because of reasons. Okay, gotcha. Fair enough. They're a danger to themselves, not to us. That's not true, but I will say it.
True, but there's always collateral damage to think about.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwine, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her.
She's gonna be a boss
Safe
fight
travels. I'm told Emerald Stair's beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go.
I wonder if she's like the final boss. It kind of sets her up to be that, but I don't know. We'll see. Right. I think that is the whole zone done. Let me check my map. Yep, journal. Leave. Okay, 3 skulls means... Doesn't that mean it's way higher than I am? Uh-oh. Hold on. Yeah, so I've pretty much covered most. I might have missed a thing or two, but I'm pretty sure we've covered most of it. All the quests are done. All that's left is the chapter 2. Okay. So I actually did all of the outcomes because some of them are really funny, including getting him zapped by his own device and dying. We did resolving it peacefully, but I don't feel like he deserves to live because he's a kind of, you know, he murdered that explorer group. We got ourselves killed. I sacrificed Steve to try and power the device and he just died.
But in the end, the one that I kept was... I convinced him to sacrifice himself, and obviously nothing happens. And then, when the stone whispers to you, I kind of shrugged it off and destroyed the statue. I basically destroyed everything in there. Everyone's dead, everything's destroyed. Don't trust it. I do not trust that shit.
Envoy.
Who are you?
I speak for Paradise. That is all you need to know.
There are more of you?
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
We wait in places you will never think to look. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this. We deem you worthy. This time, we trust you will remember our gratitude.
And then he just disappears. What does that mean? Oh no, he's still here.
We will be watching, Envoy.
What does that mean?
We will be watching, Envoy.
Huh? He gave me a... Oh. Hold on. Where's... Writ of Passage? Fellow travelers, let me know the Adirian envoy is a proven friend of the Resistance. Uh-oh. Grant this godlike safe passage and liberty that we afford to our most trusted compatriots and allies, Igwal. Well, looks like I'm officially part of the Resistance now. Okay. Cool, I think. I sure hope Ludwin doesn't find out, because I don't think she'd find that funny at all. Should I go to camp? Because these guys want to talk about Chapter 1 before I... Cool. Chapter 2. I'm going to have a chat with the boys first before we go in. Glad you did all that. So many options. The killing yourself part was disappointing. I just did it for a meme. Because the guy warns you like twice or more. Like, you are going to die. And your companion says, you know this will kill you. This is a joke, right? So I knew it was going to happen, but I thought it was quite... I thought it was pretty funny as a
By the
meme
way,
pick.
I never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What Orlin girl?
You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks? With the thing on her head?
Marius likes Orlin girls?
Yeah. Nice eyes, chipped tooth. Thinking about her again, huh?
You thought we had a past or something. But I never seen her before in my life.
We could see her again if you want. I think she liked you.
Marius is into very short furries.
Clear that up.
Okay.
Yeah, a good talk.
Some women like the brooding, mysterious types. You just gotta work on your small talk.
Hey man, each their own. That's whatever you're into, bud.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
I take it you don't approve. They tried, didn't work, no harm done. Killing for revenge is not my way. It is. I believe in revenge very strongly, but... That's a lie. Don't care about the gods. They tried, didn't work, no harm done.
Ooh, you're more forgiving than I am. I would have at least taken a finger. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Now you're looking towards Emerald Stair. Whole other kind of deadly out there.
Wait, is he... He's got to come with us, right? Too bad I won't have an expert dwarven hunter and explorer as my guide.
Right. Too bad. Yeah, I mean, I could come with you, though. I'm not currently engaged anywhere else.
I have a feeling he'd follow us either way. That's so mean. Marius is alright. I don't mind him. He's no Garrus, but... I don't know if we have room in the group. Don't be a dick. Good to have you along.
Good to be here. We've got a bit of a walk ahead of us. You might want to get some rest.
Always recruit all the companions. Oh! I'd love to get your thoughts on all drama.
Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your
He's
water
good
skates.
enough? Man, that's... This guy and his compliments. Talk about Dawnshaw.
Right. What do you want to know?
Okay, we've had this already.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we've had this already. Hold up, wait.
Good talk.
There's more.
Fior Messi Verno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer, that's the place to go.
You didn't seem excited about seeing Fior.
A job is a job, Envoy. But not all places are created equal. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said almost.
Fantastic, we're all gonna die.
Not if you keep your head and follow my lead, you won't. Right, changing the subject.
We're all gonna die. Oh no. Roll the credits.
I'd just tell you what I told you last time.
Oh, I thought, because you can ask Kai what he thinks of you, but you can't ask Marius yet. I don't know if this game has, like, relationship meters or something. I don't see any. More about you?
Ask away.
Okay, I've done that.
Right, changing.
That's enough. Okay, so he is coming along, right. And then there's Garrus.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
Should I also be offended he changed his mind?
Not at all. He was even more in awe of you when we found him in the cistern. And you really had him at a loss when you let him go.
True.
Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away.
Do you think I made a mistake?
I think the Living Lands has a way of wringing the tenderness out of those who survive it. Even though most of us come here looking for a second chance, it's rare that we offer one.
It's a good line.
Why'd you do it?
I thought it'd be funny. I thought it'd be funny to let my murderer go. Mercy. I try not to shed blood unless I have to. Not true. Curiosity. I want to see what I can learn from him. Pragmatism. He'll tell his story. Others will think twice before striking. That's not true. They'll just know that I don't kill my assassins, so they can probably just get away with it. Curiosity.
Clever. Though I'm afraid he'll scurry off before you can learn much.
Just see what happens.
I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
Yeah. Her approach seems excessive. Yeah, she's a little bit... I mean, I'm sure, I guarantee you, a lot of people love her. Because they like that type. I'm not that kind of guy, so for me, it's just some crazy lady in very cool looking armor. And it goes a bit too far.
You're far from the only one to say so. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself.
Yeah. They're paladins of the goddess of oaths and order, of course they're strict. Too zealous for my... I don't like zealous people. Yeah, too zealous for me.
Mine too. I understand discipline, but you've got to know when to give. Judging from that meeting, Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig don't see eye to eye. I'm afraid that means trouble on the horizon, especially if Ludwig starts operating around him.
Here to investigate, not mediate. No, I'll just say that concerns me too.
Nice to know I'm in good company.
Something's on your mind.
Just thinking about Claviger Amon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
A promise to someone, that same someone you wish you could raise from the dead? I don't think you'll talk about it yet, but...
You don't miss much, do you? That's a story for another time. I've had all the doom and gloom I can stand for one night. Sleep easy, on.
I respect that.
As best you can.
So many games, when you get a companion or a whatever, they'll tell you their entire life story when you first meet them. That doesn't make sense. No one's like that, right? Things take time. I like how BG3 did it as well. Especially the more mysterious, reserved characters. They won't talk to you until a ways in about serious personal stuff. That's all. That's all.
Night, Envoy.
Cool. Right. What time is it? It is 8:30. I at least want to zone into Emerald Stair. Let's do that. Let's zone in, get our bearings, look around, and then go from there. We still have some time. We are supposed to look at another game later on. We've been supposed to look at it all week, but we'll see. I could maybe like take a zone in, take a quick BRB, and then change games. I don't know. Let's go up here and have a look. Let's go see what this second area is like. So this is like forestry. Emerald Stair sounds like a jungle, but we already did green. Typically games change areas to keep your eyes interested. Emerald Stair. I don't know.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
Pleasure? I want to explore.
Be careful. There's a lot of island to explore, and a lot of it can kill you dead.
I want to have fun.
Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased.
Don't take it personally. Ludwig has no capacity for happiness. I love that. Don't suppose she told you where she's going? Comes and goes like a storm, don't get in her way. No, I'm going to say that. She has no capacity for happiness.
Yikes. Whatever happened between you two, I'm glad you made it out alive.
Thank you.
Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
Yeah, if she finds out we let the assassin go, she's going to be a very, very Polly Pissy Pants.
The Living Lands isn't friendly to new arrivals.
She looks tired. She looks like she's about to pass out. Long shift. Oh, there you go. New zone. This game has, I think, 4 or 5 zones?
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
Yep, it's my fault. She looks how I feel, perpetually tired. Relatable. She needs a new mattress. I mean, if she wants to talk to me, she can DM me. New mattress, change your diet, and go for walks when you can. That's what I recommend. I got a second chance. You deserve one too.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They're crazy. Zealous but effective. Employed to hunt traitors and oathbreakers. They're all the men of Star Nadir, but don't confuse those fanatics with us. Well, don't be defensive. Yeah, zealous but effective.
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vrikas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
Hold on, what does that mean? A feeling of unease in an unknown situation. Okay. I do not catch your drift. Tension's healthy? No. Too many people get off on tension. I don't understand your brain damage. I'm not going to say that. Hard to believe she's supposed to be working with him.
And that's going to mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional
Hey man,
respect,
this is serious, dude.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
We don't. They like to have philosophical discussions, brought me back to life. Yeah, I don't know that. They're probably my enemy. I'm gonna say I don't.
Well, maybe figure it out. We can't prepare for what we don't know is coming.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Fair enough. Outlawed for a reason, meddling is dangerous. No one understands souls like they do. If they know something and hear them out. Living Land is an odd place for a colony of scholars. Yeah, let's hear them out. No harm done. I know it's very illegal, but...
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hilgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to Paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
Yeah, no, I mean... Well, it depends. We can all work together. It doesn't have to be like that. Not every courtier is a useless hanger-on, you know. Yeah, some of them are alright.
Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally.
He's man of the people.
Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean?
Charming. What's this about Fior?
It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay, until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Dream Scourge. Hopefully they've learnt about it. Right when the Dream Scourge appears, yeah. Yep.
Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough.
Suspicious.
And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods.
Personal quest?
Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
Huh. Interesting. I like that. It's not giving you their, like, personal quests at the very end of the game like a lot of them do. Feels more natural. Yeah, sure, we'll do it.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
Oh, there's probably gonna be angry, like, living plants we're gonna fight now. It'd be good to see some new enemies. We've pretty much seen all the bandits and Zorips and specters.
Nice, some variety. Didn't expect this assignment to get complicated. Is it dangerous? No, I'll be excited. This is the kind of journey I was hoping for.
Well, you came to the right
Exciting.
place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Oh, yeah. You assume I'm bringing you along? Wow. Let's get started.
I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's
No
non-negotiable.
hugs?
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
No hugs?
Good to have you with us, Marius.
What the hell, man?
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
What's wrong with a hug between buddies? I think Marius really wants a hug. He just doesn't want to admit it. He's one of those types. Doesn't want to admit it. It's alright, man. We'll get him later. He'll turn around. You like Marius? Have some real neat pissing conversations with him if you are the scout background. Both of you think you're the best survivalist that ever existed. That's funny. I wonder if there's... So I'm doing the Court Augur, which is like the witch, right? I wonder if there's a witchy-like companion that I can do that with later. Because I think there's 3 companions. No, 4. There's 4 companions in this, right? One of them, because we have the funny rogue man, we have the super dry nature guy. There's got to be the nerd. Every party there's got to be the nerd. Maybe the nerd will be the one we can talk to about witch stuff. I don't know. And you're gonna have the lol random XD character, which I'm not looking forward to, but every universe has them. Right. Oh, cool map. So, oh, I've got to touch the, yeah. Right, touch it. Touch. There is a mage. Haven't done a mage playthrough yet. Gotcha. I started as a mage, and I thought magic was kind of shit, because you are always out of mana at the beginning of the game. So it seems like the more you upgrade your grimoire, the more you can make your spells cost less, but mages cast 2 spells and they have no juice left, and then they have to become a non-mage, so I didn't really like the mage, but I will try later in the game when you can spam spells more freely. Maxim's Claim. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Okay, for some... Oh, that's massive. Whoa. That looks way bigger than Dawnshore. So, that's kind of weird. We came from there. I don't know, I guess I assumed the map would be over here and just to make it line up, but they've reversed it. Kind of odd. Fair enough. Right, welcome to welcome to chapter 2. There's enemies already.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these problems, please?
Looks like she could use our help.
Let's give her a hand.
Remind me not to spook you.
Arms up! Oh no, you don't!
Oh, they're mushroom people! Oh, they look sick.
Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
She sounds like a nerd. Oh. Dude, the mushroom people look sick.
Let's see what you got.
Can we get mushroom people as a pet? Can I replace my beetle with a spawling? Dude, this poison is fucking me. I'm getting shadoinked.
Give me a target. Aim where?
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
What the fuck?
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
She sounds like the queen. Does that mean she's the nerd? I don't know. Are you one of the cartographers by chance? A ladder? Get this fine lady a ladder. No, don't say that. That sounds like you're flirting. Please don't flirt with the Orlan. You know what? Get him a ladder.
No ladders, Envoy. Wouldn't fit in the packs.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
Oh.
Shoot. That vase is far too high for me, and a ladder would have been perfect. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
Thank you for that. She's right. Sexy Steve is all of that. I'm not into furries, though. I'm not into whatever the fuck you are, madam. You seem like a nice person, but... Wait, there's a MARIUS. It's true. You should touch my abdominal muscles. They ripple. Oh, no, Steve. Please don't flirt with a furry. Please don't flirt with a furry. Come on, man. Don't stoop so low. You actually... Oh, you like her? I don't think we can go down this road, man. I like the system with the Grims. A bit slow to get started. There is a ring and amulet that really helps. Yeah, I have the amulet. If you're near a companion, you slowly regen your mana. But yeah, I might keep mages until mid-game or late game. I want to do a gun build, but I haven't found a unique rifle. I have a unique pistol. It does very low damage. So, I don't know. If I found a rifle, I would just switch and try and play like a sniper or something. Touch my muscles, they ripple. That's so funny because at no point in the game has anything been horny, even slightly.
Do they really? I wonder what other advantages godlikes come with.
No.
Maybe the three of you have experimented?
I'll try anything twice.
It's more of an animancy thing, isn't it?
Hold up. What's going on? What have we done? Morgan, hello. I don't know how to explain what's going on. I think we're about to have sex with Garrus, though. That's kind of cool. Yes, she's adorable. I want to snuggle with her. I'm glad you like her. I mean, she's funny. I wish she wasn't a furry creature, but, you know, no one's perfect. There's a ring hidden in the first area and a statue above the cave entrance where you kill the spider. How does the ring work? Is it conditional? Because the amulet is be next to a companion. I will not betray the love I left in the deer. Should we experiment?
In any event, I already have a lover. He always carries a ladder.
Good for him.
Sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fure, and I need this vase now.
The whispers call to me. The Animancer distressed, stretched thin.
Oh, you're a tad creepy, you know that? I like it. I'm happy to tell you about the Animancers. Fetch me the artifact, and we can chat. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins.
No, why is the horny one a furry? God damn it. Don't they have enough? Don't they have enough horny media? Why can't we have a, I don't know, big titty humanoid? What a waste. What a waste. She is funny though. Right, I'm gonna get her vase. Retrieve the godless vase. Okay. Right. I'm gonna get this damn vase. Fine. Oh, is there more mushroom people? Wait, there's loot. Like at the top? Hold up. Give me my loot. There's supposed to be a dead guy here. Oh, there it is. I think there's a dead person at the top of this. Here? No, it's down.
Oh, I see. Okay, there was a cutscene, so they've despawned, that's why. What a mess. Pure passive regen, I see. So many hidden switches in the game that open hidden walls. Yeah. I found a few, but there is a lot. Hey then, chat. Hi, Morgan. You got here at the perfect time. No, it seems like the Garrus threesome was a bluff. What a cock tease. I don't like cock teasers. Say what you mean, and that's it. I don't know about her. She seems mischievous. Also, she looks weird. I'm not into that shit. Oh, she is here. She's still here.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Yeah, I just took your shit.
Back already? Damn, you're fast.
Nah, dude. I can't be doing that. This is the kind of character I would make as a meme. Like, this is a pink version of, like, Broccoli Ben or something. Hell no. That's a hell no from me, buddy. Hell no. Right, I'm gonna get climbing to get my... No, too tall. Too far up. Clifftop sinkhole. Passive effects are great, yeah. They knew exactly what they were doing. They understood the assignment. Oh yeah, like that's easy bonus points. Horny furry character, instant appeal to a wide audience. Like, I get it. I'm just like, what about the rest of us? What about us? What do we get? I mean, we have Garrus, so you know, I guess it would be greedy to want more. Oops. Smash my head in the pot.
Behind you.
No problem. So is there a mushroom guy up here? Is there a mushroom man? The mushroom. Oh!
One moment.
Yeah, can't be what. You know I'm here, right? Yeah. It was like he wasn't aggro yet. Go.
Hey! Over here!
Easy now. Easy now. But yeah, I might respec to guns. If I could just find a unique rifle, I would just try the like
another win, but who's counting?
Zippy sniper build. Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh, fucking hell. Am I getting paid for this? Am I getting paid to go all the way up? It's a long way up to go. Okay, I can't actually climb that shit. Easy now. There we go. Okay, can't grab that. Fair enough. Have I missed corpses? Oh yeah. Sometimes they're valuables on them. I just try and loot everything if I can. I don't see any more like enemies on the map. Any more mushroom people. The Sporlings look really cool. If you manage to kill one of the mushroom people and they dive face down, take a gander at the goods. Dart, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I will do that, but I won't like it. Why are you checking? Do you mean their ass? Or do they have like massive mushroom cocks? That's crazy. That's the craziest thing I've heard all day. I'm gonna be honest. This is what happens. You put one horny character in the game, everyone loses their mind. Everyone loses their marbles. Can't contain themselves.
Yeah.
There you go. Godless phase. Thanks, I guess. Oh! Oh, it's Ardra. Okay. I was hoping...
The thing is, I feel like I cleared the whole of the zone. And I didn't find a I found every single weapon type multiple times, but no rifles. I'm hoping there's a rifle in this one. Or I'll be kind of upset. Oh yeah, look that. Oh whoa, they have animancy farms. They got farms for souls? That's crazy. Right, let's go give her a thing. And see if we get fucking paid. Or if she just says more horny things.
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Damn it, she's funny though.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not.
She's funny though. Andra's titties? I hate that she's funny. Rest you have Garrus? Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I guess. All about knowing a target audience. They have dump truck ass. The mushroom people have fat asses. What the hell? Some of them? There's no unique arquebus in the first level. 2 pistols. I found one of them, so I must have missed one of the pistols. The pistol seems to do really low damage though. A skilled wizard should recognize when ruins should remain undisturbed.
Oh, trust me, my love Quilichi has told me so many times, but I cannot resist. How could I ignore a vase like this? Think of all the secrets and memories it holds.
Is that the name of... where is it? Oh, it doesn't... Per Quilichi. Animancer. Take a new role as mentor and surrogate father to Giaticus. I don't know who any of these people are. Not yet. Have you found any such memories?
Just one, and I didn't find it. But that's a story for another time. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
That's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
No! Garrus. Do not. The little furry lady. Oh no. Garrus. How could you? He's cheating on us. You hear that? He's cheating on us with her. Not happy about that. That is the craziest thing. The whole dump truck mushroom people, boring. Forgotten about it. I've got a few inches she can have. That's crazy. That is insane. I can't believe you would say that. It is Friday night though. People get extra horny on Friday night, I guess.
Quiet as the depths.
Right, so I have to kill one of these guys face down so I can see their fat asses, according to chat.
Show me what you got.
I can't believe this is what we're doing now. Inspecting mushroom butts.
Come and get me!
Oh, they hit really fucking hard. Jesus Christ. I got mushroomed.
Well, that was fun.
Okay, well that guy died face up. Okay, they're all dying face up, so I can't see their alleged dump truck, I'm afraid. My God. My goodness gracious me. One of them is a bounty. Yes, I have that one. Oh, as a vendor. I missed the vendor one. I think she'd run away because Garrus doesn't wipe. Fucking hell. I mean, he said, that's kind of what he said. He kind of said that he's a stinky guy. I mean, he's a fish man. Maybe his, like, body cleans itself because he's wet. I don't know. I don't know the science behind fish people. It's weird that this area is kind of just another green area. Usually with a chapter change, they would make sure the area is a different, like, biome. You know? I don't mind, but it is interesting.
Granted, I don't come here often, but When did it get this bad?
Yeah, they have like soul farms. Don't forget to check your stores. Break down your shit. Yes. Oh, I haven't salvaged anything. I've just been using whatever I found. I should probably be breaking down trash more. Because if your upgrade levels if you don't max all your shit, you will get like 2-shot by enemies. The upgrade system is quite demanding. Right, we made camp. We're gonna break camp. Let's go. Fucking hell. What a way to introduce us to the zone.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before.
Stop touching me. My favorite line of his, when you run to that dude in the cave, he says he can't die a virgin, and you ask Kai to help. Oh yeah, the guy's like, I haven't even touched a girl. It's like, mate. He's like, I don't want to die before I've touched a boob. Like, come on, man. We actually saved that guy. I hope he's out there and he's finally touched a boob. Why'd you keep showing up in my dreams?
Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know. A killer freed, a predator returned to the woods. He bled and forgave.
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know why I spared him.
Should he not suffer for your pain?
Fuck off, I'm not going to tell you again. Someone has to break the cycle. I make the decisions here. True, me.
Tales entwined. Your mouth is our mouth. Your pain, our pain. We would have hunted him, devoured him. He would not escape.
That was probably the best option, really.
He hurt you, plucked you from our garden. We cannot forgive.
I understand. Save that. I might need it one day. Yeah, stay angry.
We bide our time.
It's good to always be a little bit angry. You never know when you'll need it. Dead serious.
Wake now. We have tending to do.
Interesting. Right, another weird-ass fucking dream. So, whole new zone. Now, last time, I just ignored the main story. Okay, so the main town is much smaller than Paradise, but it seems like there's more wilderness to explore. That's fine. Yeah, this is more like big open forests. So the last time I just went around, maybe we should go straight to town, just to get all the quests and bounties and shit, and then we can, like, do stuff, perhaps. Maybe that makes more sense than just running around aimlessly. If you saved him, go to the bathhouse and have a look around. No way! Wait, really? Because I saved him before I got to the bathhouse, and I couldn't find him there. It'd be funny if he's in there getting his fucking dick tickled or whatever. I'll have to go back at some point and have a second. I didn't see him in there. Oh!
More of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Why does Marius's hunter sense keep disappearing from my bar? It's very odd.
One moment.
I don't know why
Right
it...
behind you.
Lots of bears. And mushroom people. Okay.
Hey! Over here!
Right. Try and kill a mushroom guy. No. Trying to kill these guys on their back is tough. They just headbutt you. Oh! Hold on. They did little backflips. Ah, he despawned. That's a shame.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, I just realized. So the totem doesn't affect me in this zone. It only affects... I don't have the totem buffs. Hold on. Do I have to reset the totem here? Let me check. Oh, there's some rainbow shit going on over here. That's usually like god stuff. Just vandalizing. Vandalizing all the souls. Hold on. Let me see if I can reactivate the totem. It might be a zone, only in one zone though. He's outside the embassy with the guy that gives you the quest. Yes, I talked to them. Oh, okay, so I gotta go back. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I spoke to him outside the place. Totem active.
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Right, and I got cooking lessons in solace, but you don't see me making beetle mash every night.
These two have a lot of dialogue too, which is really cool.
Bears out here can hear a snapfly dropping Sokka from across the stair. You don't want to get eaten, you need to walk softly.
I'll remind you of that next time you start playing your flute at camp.
That is different. Bear's natural prey doesn't tend to play flutes.
They might show up to get you to stop.
I've had this flute for years, and I have yet to be killed by a bear.
On second thought, maybe that's what's keeping them away.
Oh, Garrus, you goof. Look how many abilities you get for this. Yeah, so my companion abilities won't give me a damage buff. I don't know if this doesn't work in this zone. I'm not sure. Don't know. Pick one totem to be active. Yeah, I don't have more than one totem anyway. It doesn't seem to be working though.
Earth and flame, the memory binds. Heed us. Never speak to her again.
Huh. Oh, Ludwin? I mean, I don't like Ludwin. She's a cunt. You seem unsettled. Do you want to talk about it?
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her.
I believe you. I know her. She wouldn't harm an innocent like you. I don't believe that at all. Haven't done anything to anger her. Does she have history? Can you tell me more?
We reach. The spines tear into us. We pull our hands away. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We know.
Did she hurt you specifically? I don't know what you're talking about, but you're safe with me. Did she hurt you?
A storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it.
If it comes to it, I'll deal with her my way. Indeed.
No recourse but teeth.
It doesn't seem like she's supposed to be a nice person.
Toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
It might just be like one of her victims previously. I don't know what the background is there. Right, shall I just hoof it? Dude, it keeps resetting my hotkeys.
One moment.
Okay, you have to deactivate the totem and reactivate it to make it work in a new zone. I fixed it. Kind of weird, but... So,
You told
As if
us
people
that
weren't
animals
hungry
would
enough.
save our crops, and now look, spoiled on the vine. The apes won't even touch them.
Animancy is a process. We're talking about a delicate metaphysical ecosystem.
Machines everywhere, and none of
wait,
them
they're
are
trying to
doing
grow
a bit of
crops with
good.
souls?
Be patient and things will get better, I promise.
Hold on, I just realized. I thought they were farming souls. No, they're trying to farm crops with souls. Because there's souls in there. They're trying to grow crops of dead people. But you could just use their corpses for fertilizer. You don't need... What the fuck this is.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
Smile? Mate, all the crops are dead, dude. Ain't nothing to eat. If I had nothing to eat, I'd be pissed off too. To be honest. I see dudes up there. No, let's just get to town. I'm not going to do what I usually do. I'm just going to run to town. Because that way we can get all the quests. And then we can go exploring. It's 9 PM already. Once again, I have not taken a break. All through the stream. Keeps happening.
What do you mean that's all you got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
Grain merchant?
Are the Animancers starving as well? Or are they sipping tea?
Take it up with the governor. I don't make the rules.
Yeah, so the Animancers are getting like
home,
special care.
Lay traps in the woods and pray for game. I can't help you.
We know you're stashing the grain somewhere. Well, let's have it.
Ah, there's no stash, as I've told
The
you
Animancers
before.
are getting all the food,
If
and then
I
the
had
normal
grain,
people are
I'd
starving.
give it to you. I know, times are hard.
The crops are coming up wrong, miss. Flies won't even land on them.
It's bad all over. Trust me.
Oh dear. Yeah. Hunger makes people get a little bit frisky, as it should.
Gatsaba! Did the cow step on your face?
What the hell, dude? Every time I go to a new area and say hello to the locals, everyone says my face looks fucky. Fuck you, man. The cow step on your face? That's not appropriate. You can't say that. Everywhere I go, someone wants to make a shit talk about my face.
You're the first godlike to come through and... Well...
Dara, take care, mate. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out.
I hope that's
I
a good
appreciate
sign.
ya. Stop by more than once every couple of years in the future. I'll let us go look at the big planetary alignment thing that's going on. I know what that is, but have fun. That sounds cool. Take care of yourself. Have fun. And I'll see you next time, mate. Take care of yourself, Dart. Thanks for hanging out, mate. I appreciate ya. I hope it's a good sign. Please don't burden me with your superstition. I mean... yeah, I kind of want to say that. I don't... Mind you, they're desperate. They want all the hope they can get. Makes you think my presence means anything.
Some believe the gods have abandoned Emerald Stair. And yet, here I am talking to one of their offspring. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter.
And it can solve an Animancer. I don't think the farmers like the Animancers. Anything left to sell?
We have a few trinkets, but our stock has been low on account of the recent troubles. If you have coin to spare, take a look at what's left. There should be more once the harvest comes.
If the harvest comes. Lockpicks! Always buy all the lockpicks. Again, more valuable than gold. Oh, a unique. 5,000 gold? Max mana, carry more loot. Yeah. The map provides information locations of fragments. Oh, this is for a new totem. I guess you can see like every single planet in the sky. Oh, that sounds really cool. I hadn't heard of that. Have fun, mate. I hope it's great. I hope it's a wonderful experience for both of you. It sounds cool. All I see when I look out the window is weird flashing lights. I don't know if it's drones, late night planes, or maybe it's aliens. Probably aliens just chilling. Just vibing. Like, look at these humans. Look at them. Look how crazy they are. That has insane DR. I guess because I'm in a new zone now, all my gear is old and shitty.
I'm gonna have to farm up some mats for all that, I think. Right. I could stop off here, but I think we should continue to the town. What if we get to this town and as soon as you walk in, we die again? Every new town. Side quest? No.
Hey, you! Go away. There's nothing here.
Okay. You heard the man. Go away. No problem, sir. I will go away. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. There we go. Southern Gate Beacon.
You showed up at a bad time.
What else is new? Everywhere I go is a bad time. Why can't we show up and someone says, wow, you arrived just at the right time? Free food and hookers for everybody. We're doing a celebration. Never the way.
Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giata's about to tear that poor man a new one.
Uh-oh. Giata?
One of our animancers. She's bright as a spark, but a mite confrontational. She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last.
Oh. What are they fighting about? Crops.
Look around. The town's overgrown, the crops are dying. What's not to fight about?
Just take a blessed day look outside. Doesn't take a genius to see this place is rolling downhill.
The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Garrus.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when animancers fight.
It's not the time.
Stay out of trouble. Or make sure I don't notice it.
Right, so we thought the last place was a shithole. This one's even more of a shithole. Everything's rotting and fucked. Nice. I mean, it does look like that. It does look a little bleak. I really like the background art as well. Like the splash art between zones, very cool looking. Here we are. Welcome to Chapter 2.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy.
I like her armor.
Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way.
To whom am I speaking?
Captain Alfair of the Steel Garrote.
Oh.
If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy.
Oh dear. Metaphysically speaking, it's unlikely the animancers are causing this plague. And we've become the well-actually guy. Put my fedora on.
While they theorize and do nothing, the sickness spreads. But worry not, envoy. The Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adirian interests when the time comes.
Sounds like a threat. What?
We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
It sounds very ominous. I don't know about that. Right, here we are. What's this place called? I'm just going to call this place Fior. Fior is the place. Yeah, look, everything's overgrown and shitty. I kind of like it, though. Like, fucked up, ruinous aesthetic. It's kind of cool. Right, bounty board, side quests. I guess apothecary? Yep. Oh. Hello?
Can I interest you in some glaive berries or Barrett's bells, perhaps?
Do you have lockpicks?
Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair.
You are a very energetic person. How's business?
5 summers ago, business was thriving. But now charlatans are selling crystals and essence enlargers in the streets.
Essence
Add rumors
enlarger?
of Dream Scourge and everyone is buying from these swindlers. At least you've come
Hold
in.
up.
Is that like soul-infused penis implants? What is that? Essence enlarger? You could profit by selling such too, but she doesn't want to be a rat.
Oh, I could, easily. But in the long run, where would that get me? I would be no better than them.
True.
I used to believe animancers would trust science, but I'm beginning to doubt that. At least I don't have to convince you.
Right, do you have lockpicks? Damn it. Everything but lockpicks. Oh, all the new spell. Oh. Okay, so grimoires are at the point where your stuff costs half as much mana, and with regen items, maybe we have enough. Unique wand as well. Maybe we have enough mana to play a mage now. You can buy epic shit here as well. I don't know. I think I'm gonna mess with some builds over the weekend, and on Monday when we come back, we'll see what we're working with. But yeah, you can bring mana cost down to not a lot if you want to do some magic stuff. I'll keep it in mind.
All ingredients are fully stocked.
Right, can I steal anything from her? You go into a building, you've got to steal some loot. Otherwise, you're playing video games wrong. Now, should we go straight to the governor to get the main story? Look how many side quests there are. There's loads. Right, let's go up here. It's late already. Or maybe...
Come one, come all. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your essence.
Are we gonna buy a magic penis pump? Let's try it.
A moment of your time, my friend. Tell me, what do you know about your soul?
Well, I'm a godlike, so I've got divine heritage.
Wrong.
Okay.
Your soul is an ancient, wondrous thing, suffused with lifetimes of rich, delicious memory. But it's tired, my friend, heavy with the burden of generations and too weak to survive another turning of the wheel.
Whatever can be done.
Nothing. I've already done it. The moment you entered the city, I calibrated my invention to the highest setting and attuned it to your soul. So tell me, how do you feel? Better already, huh?
Wait. Hold up. So, are they going to say that I owe her money because she already gave me a service I didn't ask for? This reminds me of... This is a long, long time ago in Portugal when, if you're driving around in a car, there would be dudes, like, trying to wave you in to park. Like, you don't need their help. But you're like, they're providing a service you did not ask or consent to, and then you have to pay them. And if you don't pay them, they will smash your windows. I don't have a car in this, though, so I don't know what she'll do if I don't pay. My soul feels lighter, as if all my worldly cares have fluttered away. Sure.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. From this day forward,
wow,
your life will be one of bliss and
satisfaction.
satisfaction.
Wonderful. Oh, amazing.
Do remember to tell your friends about all the benefits of animancy. Enjoy your soul.
Oh, she's not going to charge me?
You have a thing for sticking your head in the bear's mouth, don't you?
Oh, that feels like a weird scam. They scam you, but you have to pay for it. Seems like a strange business model. That's extortion, indeed. It sure is. It's like, we did this thing, and now you're gonna pay us. I didn't ask for that. Well, we don't care. We did it. And now the service has been provided. You gotta pay for it.
And reach within.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Indeed, the spirits have access to life.
I like how people dress here.
A little knowledge would do me good right about now. A pity I must wait until I'm dead.
Oh, we go here as well. What's this?
Would you care for a refreshment?
Oh, there's a tea house? Oh, I'm gonna steal your cheese first. Give me a damn free cheese. Nice. Right. Tea? Let's have a look.
If you are looking for sanctuary, you have found it. The Gifted Magpie is a house of calm, rational discussion. We have only 2 rules of conduct. Maintain dignity and speak in a soft tone of voice.
Is this like a debate house? No wonder this place is dead as a tomb. Is something going on around here?
To put it gently, yes. Giada Castel is giving our governor a piece of her mind, loud enough to rattle the windows. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement.
It does?
Consider the dream scourge. One crisis, many ways to manage it, all of them frustrating in their contradictions. This tea house is where troubled minds come to approach problems from a quieter angle.
Yeah, it's like a... I mean, it's, I guess not really a debate house, but... a place to sit down, have a cup of tea, and talk about problems and how to solve them. I like the idea of it, but I don't think people really play that ball. You know? They'd rather just yell at each other. Sounds like you're running a public service.
Fior Mesiverno values individualism, but I much prefer to focus on the health of the community.
Okay.
Now, will there be
I mean, you
anything
seem like a nice bloke. Why is this called the Gifted Magpie? Oh! We found a poem of that other merchant that talked about this guy. Should I try and hook them up? Brie has a crush on you.
What? I mean, I'm sorry. What? Could you possibly elaborate?
We're gonna hook him up. I found a note by her shop. Very steamy.
Oh no, I mean... oh yes? It's just that these sorts of things happen to other people, but never me. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Start by flirting. I can ask the boys for advice. Garrus, advise me on romance.
You're overthinking this. Invite her around for a cup of tea.
It seems I need to gather my wits and figure out what to do next. I have no skill with romance, you see.
Oh, no, you seem like a pretty charming guy. I hope they hook up later, all because of us. Why is it the Gifted Magpie?
Believe it or not, this building was once my father's grain warehouse. One day, a magpie landed on the rafters and spoke fluent Valian to anyone who would listen.
Seems like a pretty charming, friendly chap. A sign from the gods.
Indeed. As I'm fond of reminding people, stranger things happen every day. Helia is the goddess of birds and creativity. Yes, the spiritual significance of a talking magpie is debatable. But the tale inspired others to make this a haven of creativity. And so, here we are.
What happened to the magpie?
Who knows? Either it flew away on bad business.
Bad business?
Or it was just a metaphor to begin with. A good story knows where to end itself. The bad ones all end in grief.
I mean, I get what you're saying. Can I get some tea?
Regrettably, we are out of tea.
No tea in the tea
My
house.
stockpile is exhausted, and the harvest has not kept up with
What the
demand.
fuck?
We have other goods for sale, if you care to peruse them. Trinkets I have collected.
I don't
over
even
the
like tea,
years.
but I feel... Yeah, no tea in a tea house.
The fields have been unproductive of late, and what grows has not risen to our standard. I am hopeful that this is a temporary setback. And
We
not a
have to
sign
save this
of
land to
things
make sure this
come.
guy's shop can do well. We're gonna do it for Ector. Doesn't even have lockpicks. Doesn't even have lockpicks, man. Could buy the maps. The thing is, you can find them without the maps. I might buy them, I don't know.
Welcome.
Right, see you later. So yeah, this is a place of drinking tea and having rational like... Just like a chatting. I love how it's fucking empty, because no one wants to have a calm conversation about stuff.
I have been thinking about the moon.
Have you? Interesting. Right. Maybe I should save... Look at that armor. Nice hat. Nice hat, bro.
Jota, what's the meaning of
Oh,
this?
drama.
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
There is no Dream Scourge in Emerald Stair.
The land begs to differ, and I can prove it.
We can discuss this in private.
We are discussing it now.
Oh. She's not having it, mate. I don't know who she is, but she's not having it. Alright, let's do a little bit of drama. Let's do a little bit of drama.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
Uh-oh. Not again. Sexy Steve at your service. Imagine, put yourself in their shoes, right? You're out here trying to survive, there's no food, everything's crazy. And then this guy shows up. And then Steve just shows up like, hey, how's it going? Sexy Steve at your service.
Charmed. Forgive me for staring. It's just, we don't see many of your kind
We're in,
anymore.
boys.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Oh, this is...
Seems more likely you'll have to punch
That's
some
the
sense
Orlan's
into him.
husband or partner, right?
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Silence? You'll know when I'm addressing you. I don't like that tone, but he seems like kind of a dick.
Ah, of course. The Adiran envoy. Ambassador Hilgard sent a missive telling me to expect you. How delightful.
Doesn't like me.
You speak with a measure of authority, but I caution you to remember who's in charge around here.
Now that's what I call a first impression.
I think she's into it,
As
though.
you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and
So
now,
is she like anti-animancy?
farms.
The deeper I go, the worse this gets.
Indeed. We were fighting the Dream Scourge before it even had a name. I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
But you do? Oh, so she's pro-animancy. She was talking about it before. Difficult to ignore dying farms when you start starving.
As usual, Giatta never misses a chance to slander me. I don't ignore her concerns, only her methods.
And you still do nothing. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Once again, bureaucracy stands in the way of getting things done.
Usually does, yeah.
I'm just trying to stop Giatta from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
What's the worst that could happen? She's the one taking all the risks, true. I think she knows what she's doing. Let me take her off your hands. I don't like the tone of that. Don't worry, I'll look after her. I don't even know this lady. She is the one taking the risk. If she wants to risk it, fuck it.
You must be unfamiliar with animancy. There's always collateral damage. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident. But look what it
she
cost
killed her
you.
family?
We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
If we weren't together, I wouldn't stand between you and your ambitions. It depends. I don't really want her to, like, nuke the group of spirit shit. Solve this rationally. I share the doubts, but you're right. What was that about your family's basement? Not the time. Well, let's try and be diplomatic, because people already don't like me. Let's work together.
Really? Unexpected from an Adiran. But how could I refuse an offer like that? Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Giatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse.
He seems like a bit of a knob.
Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animals.
This guy's crazy. Power tripper over here.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast.
This guy's crazy. I don't like this guy at all. Fine by me. Are you okay?
It's a bit too soon to tell.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
So does she says she has a house. Did she get kicked out? Wait, so she lives with him?
Another mouth to feed. Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt more after all.
I'm confused. So that guy that she's with is the partner of the little furry lady, right? According to the thing that we saw. Is that their kid? Because I know they have a kid together. I think it's like an orphanage thing. I don't know. I don't remember exactly the notes.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break the window or two.
Perhaps
Cool house though. I like the architecture here. Very pretty. It's like Valian stuff in it. Yes. Free food? This feels kind of wrong considering all the people are starving and I'm going around stealing all their shit. It seems, you know. Giatta's award. Best achievement in agriculture. Animancer farmer. Interesting.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giatta, some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
Why didn't anyone speak up with you? True.
Because they're cowards. To them, I'm just a cautionary tale. A fallen animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
He's a dick, though.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
Stuck to your principles? Can we still fight the Dream Scourge? I'm sorry. You're better off without the governor controlling you.
Most of us would be better off without tyrannical bureaucrats. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. On my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
Cool. Once you've cured it, what's next? How so?
I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
Will be the first time I sacrificed my ethics in exchange for an ally. I mean, I don't really... You guys can do your soul magic if you want, I don't really care. I feel like I should always pick the class option.
We haven't even gotten started and we're already talking about ethics. I can tell I'm going to like you. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
So, is she supposed to be the nerd one? Her interests seem that way, but she's kind of cool. You think there might be a connection? You'll keep reminding me. As though I'm some... Oh, she might be the mad scientist. She's gonna do weird things to Steve. Might be a connection?
Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind.
Okay.
While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Let her finish?
I don't even know. I just realized this is the end. I have to leave Fior Messiverno. Forever.
Take all the time you need to think it over. For God's sake, say something encouraging to your pupil. No, take your time.
As much as I would love that, we're already out
Trying
of
to be an
time.
asshole.
When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Will your colleagues even talk to me after what happened to you? I think they have to. But I'll ask.
Don't worry. Ignacy can't banish us all. Monto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast
Crazy
of town.
witch, I like that.
And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks.
I mean, we're
southeast
kind of
Fiora.
playing as a crazy witch too.
Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
Right. Sounds like I have my work cut out for me.
We're about to make history. But first, research.
Okay.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Steve's multi-talented, also a stripper in his free time.
Something the matter? I hope none of my colleagues scared you off.
Alright,
Don't do...
Right, damn, what an introduction to this town. People getting kicked out as soon as we get here. Crazy.